Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we are going to be looking at the entire first season of Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, Season 1. And that's a little redundant, but I think it's actually completely worthwhile to double state, oh my god, it has been multiple years since I have seen this. This is, as I've been told frequently, the very first English the first English, I was going to say YouTube series, but actually no, I just think it's the very first abridged in English ever, and just happened to be on YouTube. There technically was a German one prior, but it was German language, smaller audience, never really got nearly as popular. Also, holy crap, Little Karibo is coming back. Yeah, that's something he has mentioned on Twitter and various YouTube videos. He's working on the next season of Yugioh Abridged. He's had health issues and mental health issues, and he's working through them. And honestly, he can take as long as he wants for as far as I'm concerned, because he's awesome and he deserves all the time he can get. That, and he had issues with trying to professionally voice act because apparently there's bias against people doing YouTube videos and abridged content. Yeah, that's stupid. Not on his end, but like people would do that. It's like, really? You have talent who will draw eyes to you and you're going to say no to that? Sure. Yeah. What we're going to do, though, is jump right in. I've seen all of the first season before because I've, of course, done the entire first season. But what I really want to do for a while now is just go back, see what I missed, see how many jokes I didn't understand because I didn't understand the Yu-Gi-Oh community nearly as well, and just, I want to see everything. I'm going to pull this apart, so expect me to be me, pause, dissect individual aspects, and just go to town trying to enjoy every little second of this, because it just seemed like the best time to do it, right before the 5th season starts. So if you enjoy that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you really like this, there is a link to Little Karibo's playlist. Technically, it's not Little Karibo's playlist, but it's to his videos. Hit that up because it has the entire first season on it, and I'm just really looking forward to this. So let's just jump in.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was filmed before a live studio
I have
audience.
missed this intro.
Hey, Joey. Heirs to Joey. Hey, are you in there? It's your
Is that a
room.
furry?
Sorry, Yug. Doing this
Hello,
Brooklyn
Maria.
accent makes it difficult to concentrate on card games.
I know what you mean. My voice is pretty crazy too. I'm thinking about changing it.
By the way, my
You know, the first time around, I never got that joke, even when the voice changed for Tristan. But I like how one of the I think the second joke in the entire series is Tristan changing his voice, and they expressly called it out. I missed that completely. Oh, God. And honestly, I didn't even notice when they did change him because I didn't pay attention to his character, which is probably why they changed him in the actual series that the joke is based on. That was in the first episode within the first seconds? Damn.
grandpa has a super rare card.
Groovy.
Hey, bada
No.
bing. Rare card. That sounds vague.
Because
enough
everyone
to be
knows
the
rich
Blue Eyes
billionaire
White
kids
Dragon.
go to high school.
And since I'm
like
a
normal.
child billionaire in charge of a huge gaming company, I obviously have nothing better to do than go check it out.
Not gonna lie, that actually sounds completely accurate. I know it's meant as a joke, but no, I completely believe it. He is a child billionaire. He literally has nothing better to do. Because no child billionaire needs to do anything. They're already a billionaire. It's meant as a joke, but no, I'm going with that one straight. That's completely serious.
Gramps, can we please see your super rare, awesome, chocolatey fudge-coated mega super card?
Is this
I
the...
don't see why not.
Oh,
Here it
God,
is,
that's the
Blue
first
Eyes
time they
White
did the
Dragon.
over-pronounced
That's the
thing.
least threatening name for a
Pronounce
monster I've
over
ever heard.
endeared?
What kind of
Whatever.
mook could want a card like that? I'm here for your blue eyes, old man, and I won't take no for an answer.
But his
Now
eyes are
give it to
blue?
me.
Oh, you beat the
No
card.
curses, foiled again. I'm going to go hire some thugs to kidnap you now.
You know, you can
I'm a
just steal the
billionaire,
card
so
instead.
nobody will even think about pressing charges.
That Kaiba kid needs to get laid.
Big time.
I don't think Tristan ever actually got lucky there. So, too bad for him. Unlike the voice line, that never came true. The entire, I'm a billionaire, so no one would ever press charges. I like to point out, this came out a long time ago. That was a joke. It's not anymore. Yeah. Oh, that one is almost painful because of how accurate it turned out to be.
Hello, game shop. I kidnapped your grandpa, Yugi.
Wait, the place is
and then
actually
I
called
dueled
Game
him
Shop?
into submission. So could you
I thought
get
that was
over
just a
here
sign.
and call an ambulance for him? I have far too much money to be expected to do it myself.
Wait, really?
who is this?
He called...
Grandpa.
I missed the
are you
ambulance line.
okay?
For some reason, playing a card game has caused me to become severely injured.
That's just science.
Right. And now, watch this. Grandpa's special super rare awesome super card.
What
Oh,
the
they didn't say
heck did
fudge
you do
cover
that
this time.
for?
So that it could never be
Cheat.
used against me. In that case, why not just tear up every card in the whole world? Shut up and duel me. Don't worry, Gramps. I'll win this duel.
He only
with
wants the bad
your
cards to
deck.
be used against him. We've
wait
seen
a
his
minute.
deck.
I've been injured, so you're going to steal my deck and go play cards with your arch rival?
Yes.
Pretty much. No wonder your parents are never around.
Oh, I forgot how vicious that was.
Special sign. Taya. Hey, not for nothing, but ain't this permanent marker? Oh, whoops. Why were you carrying that thing around in the first place? I'm a kleptomaniac. I stole it from school.
Hey,
Wait, she's a klepto.
wallet's
Oh, I forgot that
missing.
part.
Kaiba took it.
It's time to duel.
Wait, did your testicles just drop in the last 5 seconds or something?
Like a
What the heck
dumbbell in
happened to
free
your
fall.
voice?
Holy raw. Real monsters.
Actually, they're just super advanced holograms created for the sole purpose of enriching the experience of a child.
Not gonna lie, but everything he's saying right now with super advanced holograms, it's been a few years, but this is actually something people are working on. Like, legitimately, this is something people are actually spending money and time to make. And I'm completely okay with this because I've actually seen the videos of the tests and they're a little wonky, but oh my god, it's awesome. It's a lot of the mirror effect, how you actually things look like they're in one place, but they're not. So it's still a projection, but it's a lot cooler. Sorry, I'm just geeking out over that because this is actually something people are doing for specific card games. Oddly enough, not Magic the Gathering, which I think would be the best one, but whatever.
Children's card game.
Okay, seriously, you've got to be fing kidding me.
No,
Who wastes
and it's
all
real
their
too
money
now.
on something like that?
The guy who's going to beat your pasty pharaoh.
And apparently
buck
a lot of
from
people in
Three
real
Blue Eyes
life
White dragons. That's
Love that
who.
scene.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
Yeah, so?
That's against the rules, isn't it?
Screw the rules, I have money.
Yeah. Screw the rules, I love money. Great line. But this is something I also didn't realize. This is the pharaoh actually caring about the rules. And moving forward in this series, canon or abridged, does anyone here remember a single time where he actually cared the rules rather than expressly flaunted them or cheating? I think this is literally the only time anyone ever, well, in the main cast, called him out on that. The villains occasionally called it out, but yeah, just the pharaoh, not even Yugi, the pharaoh, honestly, just like, that's cheating. Yes, also, you're worse. Oh god, I'm getting so into this.
Now draw your last pathetic card, Yugi, so I can finish you.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
Except Little Karibo.
Except maybe for Karibo.
Oh, is it
But it
Wink? I
also
always call
has
every
this,
Karibo Little
the
Karibo now.
unstoppable Exodia.
Ah, Exodia! It's not possible.
Well,
Nobody's
actually, it's
ever been
pretty
able
likely.
to summon him.
Really? Is that because it's so rare?
No, it's because this game makes no sense. Nobody can figure out how to do it.
Having tried to play the game, I agree. I was always more of a Magic fan. Little bias showing. Also, I don't know why I call every Karibo Little Karibo now. Literally, I see a winged Karibo. Oh, hey, look, it's a Little Karibo. No, I know I'm wrong when I say it, but it keeps happening.
Nobody except me. Exodia obliterate.
Big brother,
Nah, he
is it
lost a
time
card
for
game.
my cameo yet?
How?
What scene was he
How
from,
could you
anyways?
summon Exodia?
That's much later. isn't it?
Kaiba, if you really wish to know, then talk to the hand.
Ah, yes, evil magic. Also, I'm not being
I
evil.
went myself.
Mr. Pegasus, sir.
They have the
it
diapers for
seems
that.
the reigning Duel Monsters champion has been defeated by someone named Yugi. Also, it's time for your sponge bath.
Oh, God.
Hey, fun time, goof.
Oh, God, I forgot the sponge bath line. He's like, Oh, God, I love Pegasus as a character. Legitimately, I was a little ambivalent about him after I watched the show, and I loved the show of first season. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged literally made me love Pegasus as a character. Just his over-the-top flamboyance. Oh my god, that's just amazing. Wait, I'm not subscribed to... Oh my god, really? Really, me? I feel I should apologize for that. I actually thought I was subscribed to Little Karibo, and I'm a little disappointed in myself that I wasn't. Oh my god. How many years have I check his channel regularly. I didn't even notice. Oh, God, I'm actually feeling pain about that. I'm legitimately upset. Dear God. It's freaking Little Karibo. That's like finding out I didn't subscribe to Team 4-Star or Joy Red Entertainment. What the hell? All right, next up we have Rocky 7. Really? Rocky 7? I actually don't remember this episode in the slightest. Like, everyone remembers the first episode of The Abridged because it's just the first. But I don't remember this part. I know what happens when they get to Duel Academy, but... Oh, God, I've been watching so much Yugioh Abridged GX, I actually got Duel Academy in my head. Also, been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged by Digital Hat Entertainment. Great stuff. But I can definitely see, at least in that first episode, the humor is actually pretty spot on, but the voices are a little more muted than everything else. Everyone's talking as if they can't really go into their mic really loud, but they also want to speak at a regular voice, so they all sound like this. It's a little off-putting, honestly, because I'm so used to the later season where everyone's off the wall and the voices are so crisp. But at the same time, the humor is spot on. It doesn't actually hold up badly. It might not be as funny as some of the craziness of the later episodes, but right off the bat, in the first episode, it's pretty damn good. And the entire Tristan voice joke was literally in the first 20 seconds? How much of that... So much of the first episode defined the entire series, and I never realized it. And then, of course, the entire thing about Yami actually caring about rules was... I know I already mentioned that, and it needs to be mentioned again. That is weird, and I love it because it's weird. So next up, we have episode 2.
In tonight's episode, the part of Tristan Taylor will be played by Barney the Dinosaur.
What?
I say, Yugi, can I play
Wait, Barney?
too?
I
Sorry,
forgot that
Dakora.
completely.
Main characters only. Playing card games sure beats doing schoolwork.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Arithmetic is for losers. Now I just gotta subtract your defense points from my attack points and wait a minute, how do I do that? It's a
I'm going to just pretend right now that I've never had that exact issue while playing card games. Yep. Pretending really hard right now. Also, oh my God, Taya's playing. I forgot she did that. Like, legitimately forgot she ever played in this entire Abridged. I thought they just cut out the moments where she even touched a deck. Yeah. Also, the main character joke. Literally one of the best. And they made it in episode 2? God, I must have forgot so much from the first season. It's freaking Bakura. And he's already in there. He's already getting dissed on as not being a main character. Oh, God, I love this.
official. You're an idiot.
I love you, you love me, we're a happy family.
I see why I forgot this episode. It's funny, the joke works, but it causes pain. I will probably repress this as well.
Tristan's song taught me a valuable lesson. I need to learn how to be a better duelist. You gotta help
you
me
got
out
that from
here,
there? I
Yui.
don't have any
Let
idea.
me see your deck. Oh man, his deck is even more powerful than mine.
We've seen your
Whoa,
deck. It's
the
kind of
Dark
shitty.
Magician. I just gotta have that. Jeez, Joey, your cards are worthless. Tell you what, why don't I get rid of these?
I've definitely
and we'll
never
go
done
visit
that.
Gramps and set you up with a new special super awesome deck. Thanks, Yug. You're always looking out for me.
No blackluster soldier. No
Yeah,
one must ever know
They
about
had that
forbidden
card
love.
already in
Hey,
the first
Yugi's
episode, didn't they?
grandpa. How about training me to become Duel Monsters champ
Oh,
over
he's such
here?
a really
Very
cool card.
well, but it will require hours of rigorous off-screen practice.
Really? I don't even get a training montage?
Who do you think you are, Rocky Balboa?
Oh,
Welcome
that's
to
for
the
the
regional
Rocky joke,
championship,
yeah.
where the comic relief villains are having a meaningless duel.
No.
I can't believe we're
not
actually
even
airing this on
comic
TV,
relief.
folks. Man, I love the card game channel. It's almost as good as the Watching Paint Dry channel.
What about ESPN 2? I went there. Also, this just needed to be pointed out because in 2020, there actually is a card game channel. I don't know where it is, and I've been trying to find it, but I've been told it exists, and I want to watch it because at this point, 2020. I'm getting massive Simpsons vibes right now. Not the entire anything similar to The Simpsons, just the, hey, remember how we made these jokes and they turned out real? That vibe. I'm getting a lot of that vibe just in the first couple episodes. It's a little freaky, actually. I'm a little freaked out. Also, can someone explain to me why Little Karibo just loves Weevil and Rex so much? Because he has made a point to make them major parts of the show. Like, way more than he had to. He could have edited them out easily. But he actually really goes to town on their characters. He gives them really great lines in that freaking Beavis and Butthead voice. It's like, I can't stand the characters, but I love how he treats them because they're so fun when he does it. But it's like, at the same time, they're not good characters. Why does he love them so much? And why does he actually make me want to like them? Just pointing it out there.
There's a package
Stop making
here
me like
for you,
them.
Yugi. You'd better not have been using my credit card to buy Duel Monsters merchandise off eBay again.
Yeah, you have a store for that.
Industrial Illusions. I guess they heard about my victory over Kaiba. Yeah, those card games are big news. It completely overshadowed the
Illusions?
fact that he kidnapped and
almost
hospitalized
sounds like-
your grandpa.
Oh,
Hey,
I get what it was a
look,
reference to.
I'm
Star
on
Wars.
TV.
What are you talking about, Tristan? That's just a purple dinosaur.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, Barney.
Check it out. My dinosaur is horny.
Oh, God. I'm not going to laugh
Get
at
it?
that joke. I'm not laughing at that joke.
It's like your move or something? Bugs are cool. These guys sound awfully familiar.
I have
like,
no idea who they're a
I'll
reference to.
attack or something? You like activated my trap card, Bud Munch. No way. Fire, yeah. This sucks. I'm gonna go get some nachos. Ladies and gentlemen,
wonder
let's
if he's
hear
gonna
it
make a
for
movie of them.
Maximilian Pegasus.
Call it Weevil and Rex do America.
Congratulations, Mr. Underwood. Here's your trophy. Now allow me to render your victory utterly pointless by announcing a far more interesting contest with a much grander title up
Kind
for
of dickish
grabs.
now that you put it this way.
This chick is hot. Hey, there was a video
And he's
inside the
too stupid to
package.
realize
I
it.
just hope it's not one of those cursed videotapes that are all the rage these days.
God, a
7
VHS.
days.
Oh, snap, I knew it.
That's right, Yugi boy. There are only 7 days till Duelist Kingdom, and in order
7
to get you to
days.
enter, I'm going to force you to play a shadow game. Win in 15 minutes, and I'll release your friends. That's fine
God.
by me, Pegasus. I'll beat you with the cards I took from... the cards that Joey gave me. You
He
won't
still
beat
took
anyone
them.
with that dragon card. You can see into my mind? Yes, Pharaoh boy. And I can see that you and I have a great
I love how
deal
everyone's
in
calling him
common.
Pharaoh
What's
right off the
that
bat, but he doesn't know
supposed
it
to
yet.
mean? Isn't it obvious? Look, pal, just because I inhabit the body of a teenage boy, it doesn't mean I'm a... Oh, come now, Pharaoh boy, don't be so gauche. I was referring to our Millennium items. Oh, right, I knew that.
Not touching this one. Pegasus might.
What would you say if I told you I didn't actually create Duel Monsters, and that it's actually based on mystical duels held by powerful pharaohs many thousands of years ago?
Okay, one. I know this is more a commentary on the actual show than the abridged, but I love how Pegasus was aware he was going to lose, so he just played for time because the main character loves to talk. And yeah, I consider Yami as much the main character as Yugi, especially after season 4. And I know what's going to happen in season 5. Trying very hard not to think about it because at the same time, I kind of want to see it.
What you talking about, Pegasus? These pharaohs battled with
Good
real
reference.
monsters and real magic. So as you can imagine, it was a great deal more exciting than the watered-down product I created. Wait a minute. You're just using
the other
this
hand, you couldn't have
monologue
as
to
many
stall for
combinations, so it might
time.
actually be
Well,
more
it
boring.
worked, didn't it? You're a cheat. No, my strategy was merely...
Hey, everybody. Pegasus is a big, stinky
Another
cheater.
episode where
Oh,
Yami
so
actually
that's
cares
the
about
way
cheating.
It's going to be, is it?
Was this a thing in the
Fine,
first season
then.
that I just
Let's
missed?
see how your grandpa manages without his soul. Ooh, I'm so ambiguously camp.
Yugi.
Actually,
You
hearing the voice does make
bastard.
it better.
You turned him into a mime.
Grandpa.
mime.
Grandpa. Hey, you. Down in front, will ya?
Yeah, we were watching that.
Oh,
Come on,
God.
you say it. Just
God. So we're going to jump into the... Wait, my cards will go on? Oh, the ship. Yeah, because this is the ship episode where they're arriving at Duelist Kingdom. Oh, God. That's a freaking Titanic reference. How is it I must have completely ignored the titles because even they're jokes at this point. Oh, man. I'm actually a little surprised no one made a joke that without his soul, the grandfather was rendered to an old man who just sat around, did nothing, and shit himself. So nothing changed. No, actually, I think he's swearing less, so might actually be an improvement. God. It seems like the horrible, really irreverent, and definitely off-color joke that early season would do, especially. Oh, God. I'm more surprised that this is the second episode. The second episode also had Yugi caring about rules, claiming that Pegasus cheated. Wow, that really changed. A lot. Moving on to episode 3 then.
I'm not actually in this episode.
What?
Has anyone seen my agent?
Well, Grandpa's a
I
drooling
love how they change
vegetable.
it up.
And now, thanks to Pegasus, he's lost his soul, too. I've just gotta save him. But first I should probably figure out how to get down from here.
Don't jump. It's
Hello?
faster, but it doesn't work.
A little help here?
Wait, there's no...
Anybody? Hey, it's another video. I wonder if Pegasus wants my soul, too.
What's up, big brother?
It's my sister who sounds nothing like me.
The doctors have been so busy trying to figure out why my voice is so high.
Wait, did they actually have him doing the lines for her as well? And that would explain why he said, she sounds nothing like me. Oh. I literally never got that until right now. Pretty Guardian is probably just in the background. It's like, this is why you look at the credits. To which I would say, yes, but that would involve looking at the credits, and I'm a horrible person. I probably should have done it, though.
Pitched. They've neglected to treat my eyesight, so I'm going blind.
How does she know she's
Well,
looking at the camera?
See you later. Or not.
I guess my soul ain't good enough for Pegasus. I
they
decided
edit
to
in the
accept
reflection of him?
Pegasus's invitation and travel to his private island where I'll be completely at his mercy. It's a shame rich megalomaniac.
So a little boy got an invitation to go to a rich megalomaniac's island where he would be completely at his mercy. I realized this was a joke in very early YouTube, but it's getting a bit Epstein-y in here. Oh God.
Maniacs are immune from the law. Otherwise, we could just call the police. Cash sure does do terrible things to people. It's like the old saying goes, money is the root of all.
Hey, look.
Oh God, that. I thought it was bad enough when they just said little boy on a billionaire's private island at his mercy, and it just got worse. Oh my God. These jokes are actually even more appropriate now. And by appropriate, I mean not in the slightest bit appropriate. Oh God, I know it's actually just new context, but I thought it was a little Epstein-y. No, it's got a lot Epstein-y in here. Oh, fucking A, man. Oh. I just realized the villain who's the island owner gets taken out after he's been caught. It's the parallels are actually kind of scary now that I think about it.
This tournament has a prize of $3 million.
Damn.
Cha-ching! Duelist Kingdom, here I
To
come.
be fair,
hey, Joey,
that's actually a
remember
lot.
the time we became friends? Yeah. Give me back my Millennium Puzzle,
I've
you
seen
big
episode 0
dickweeds.
when they actually became friends.
We're
It still doesn't make sense to
tormenting
me.
you.
Also because
Actually, Joey,
Tristan
I was talking
had
about the
personality.
part after that. Oh. Oh yeah, now I remember. I mean it, guys. Give it back. This
We're
is
still tormenting you.
Man, good times. No, Joey, I mean the time where I saved you from that bully. Huh. No, I don't remember that. But I was all heroic and
Repression.
stuff. Hey,
Wasn't
remember
he
the time
unconscious
me
for
and Tristan took your Millennium Puzzle?
Torment.
I can see why Joey, but why Tristan?
Attention, duelists.
I mean, being
my
friend of
hair
him.
is telling me that it's
Hairy
time
guy!
to be aboard. Anyone caught without a crazy hairstyle will not be permitted to enter the
I wonder
duelist
where the main
kingdom.
character is.
Hey, but my hair's all blonde and poofy. Sorry,
is.
sir, but it needs to be at least twice the size of your head for it to count. He's
Kinda
with me.
is.
Wow, your hair's crazy enough for 2 people. Okay, he can go. Thanks, Yug. Man, your hair really is crazy. What the heck's your secret? L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it.
Come on, Tristan. Let's sneak on board like so.
I forgot the L'Oreal joke, really. Because that was actually the ad campaign, wasn't it? Because I'm worth it. Oh, God. I just... It's such low-hanging fruit. They just put the little logo in the corner. It's like, ah. The funny part is, if Little Karibo legitimately reached out to them now, he could probably get them to actually sponsor him, and that entire joke bit would have been actual sponsorship. Honestly, I don't see why he doesn't. This is literally the best way to do it. It seems incredibly stupid, silly, irreverent, and would be a great joke just about crazy hair. Dear God, why hasn't Little Karibo reached out to them about this? I mean, it's also L'Oreal, and they usually are really famous and expensive, and probably not advertising because 2020, but we're going to ignore that fact, and I'm just going to pretend I made a good point. Pretend. I had to go for it. I mean, obviously I don't do anything with my hair, but still, maybe Pretty Guardian would. Maybe. I'm thinking about this a lot harder than I should.
Like Snake. Don't our parents even care that we're missing?
You have parents?
Is that a light force sword
I
in
think
your
that's the last time
pocket,
they're
or
actually
are you
mentioned.
just happy to see me? Check it out, Yug. It's a pair of giant breasts attached to a woman. The name's My Valentine. It's not a very subtle pun, but then again, nothing about me is very subtle. Boobies. I'll crush you when we get to the island. With your boobies, right?
What's wrong, Taya?
I need to use the...
I want to judge Joey for being a complete dick here, but I can't say I haven't acted the same around Pretty Guardian. Yeah, my wife's pretty.
the bathroom, but the lady who dubs me won't admit it.
In another few hours, the sun will rise.
Why?
What does that mean?
Wait, that's actually...
Hey, you
Oh, yeah,
know
that's actually what he
Bakura?
said.
Bakura, the limey kid from school?
Oh, yeah, because
What's
he's
he doing
British.
here?
Who cares? He's not even a main character.
Whoa. Come, Terraptor. Tell you what, Rex, if I win this duel, I get to use your room. But if you win, then I'll give you a kiss. Cool. Then I, won't be a virgin anymore.
Hey, Yugi.
Oh,
Give me your
God.
cards or something.
Well, you're clearly evil, but I see no reason not to trust you.
Say goodbye to Exodia. Yeah, that was cool.
Holy cow, I never even saw that coming.
Actually happened. They actually did this, and Little Creepo kept it, and they kept the freaking Titanic music in. How did I forget this? It's just so on the nose. It's not even a meta reference. It's just pointing out the entire, this is stupid, so we're going to put some fancy music on top of it. Which is honestly a lot of what original abridges were, because Little Creepo did this to show them it worked. Huh. Oh. Oh! In a lot of abridging, there's entire scenes now where they're just playing the audio, sorry, not the audio, the video straight, and putting on some music that either hypes it up or shows just how ridiculous it is. This would probably be the first time. So it's not just that Little Creepo did it, it's that all the basic jokes with the audio, not the dialogue, but just the music choice being really funny when combined with what's happening. This is the first time it happened. Like, when I watched this originally, I saw so many other bridges that never really occurred to me, but this is the first. Hell, a lot of the anime, not even vines, but a lot of the jokes would just with audio are based on this scene because this was the first. Huh. Damn. That's actually hilarious. I mean, putting music to funny things isn't original, but making it work as an abridged, that is probably the first time it happened right here because he's the granddaddy of abridging, so it works.
Hey, get a room, you two.
Get out, loser. Did I just score?
Sorry you almost
but she did.
drowned, guys.
If it's any consolation, the sun will be up in a few hours.
Why?
I can't believe I didn't save your cards. Compared to this, my sister's imminent blindness seems like a minor inconvenience.
Be fair
Your
with how expensive
sister?
those cards
How
are.
come you never mentioned that subplot before? My parents got divorced a long time ago.
Oh, they did mention
because I
parents again.
tried teaching her how to drive.
Joey, stop this crazy thing.
Apply the handbrake, you dumb broad.
If she's
Oh, yeah, the
going
New York
blind, I might actually have a chance with her.
We'll both do our best, Joey. You for your sister,
Funny.
and me for my grandpa.
I'm not even sure why I bothered coming.
Hey, look, I was right about the sun.
It's a trap!
Ah! I know that's a Lord of the Flies reference or a Lord of the Dance, and I'm actually not sure which one it is. If I'm right, though, this is the episode where they did the first shadow duel between the limey Brit. Ah, God, that's offensive. To be fair, though, Bakura is one of the best characters. I kind of wish they had just given him a more obliviously British name. Like, just change it and then make jokes about having changed it because he's supposed to be British, but at the same time, not. Is it a good joke if they had done that? No, it would have been terrible. It would have been a terrible idea, and they should never do it because if it's kind of funny to me, it's a terrible idea. Have I said terrible enough? Okay, probably. Oh, God. Is it just me, or did Yugi become... Like, in the early episode, he's kind of a dick still, but he's a lot less dickish than he became later in the series when they really hype that up. To the point where Yami might be a bit evil, but Yugi is the one who's really freaking crazy when he got down to it. At least in the later series. Early on, though, like right now, Yami cares about playing the card game right and calling people out about cheating. Yugi is, honestly, kind of generic and naive because they even say, you're clearly evil, but I trust you. Where they're not even making him say anything stupid or sarcastic. He's just saying it. Because I know right now the joke is more about the actual show itself being silly about that. But so much of the later character is his own being and making jokes about things he would find funny because they've changed it so much. This is just one of the things I really like. Just seeing the progression of Yugi being used to make fun of what happened in the show in canon to what happened in the later season of Yugioh Abridged, where he's just his own character making jokes based on his own character because he's so individualized by that point. It's really kind of jarring, actually, to go back and see where he came from. Oh, wow. These two. Beavis and Butthead, the show. You can't hear it, but in the background, the Guardian's going,
Wow, an entire island
Yeah.
all to ourselves. It's sort of like that book, Lord of the Flies, only with a lot less
that
subtext and a
Joey?
lot more card games.
Wasn't that the movie with the evil ring and the hobbits?
Why would any of those things be on this island, you idiot?
I
Hobbits.
sure
Oh
hope
God, he
nobody
is a
notices
hobbit.
we're trespassing.
Hey, you.
The irony.
Quit drawing attention to yourself. You barely qualify as a sidekick.
True. You wouldn't have caught that cold if it hadn't been for Weevil. Actually, I wouldn't have caught it if you hadn't been a naive moron and handed him your most powerful cards.
I mean, he's
No,
not
it was
wrong.
Definitely Weevil. He threw my grandfather's cards into the ocean.
Also, holy crap, I never realized Joey actually got a legitimately good burn on Yugi. Yeah, that happened. How did I miss that? Because it's not actually played up that much. It's just a good burn that's just thrown in there. Not even for a laugh, it's just an obvious statement, but it is a damn good burn. Way to go, Joey? That feels weird to say. That feels really weird.
And I'll never be able to forgive him.
It's sort of like the
Who's he
time
again?
Joey threw away a piece of your Millennium Puzzle.
Oh, yeah!
Except he forgave me for that. Right, Yug? Sure, Joey. Sure.
Ah! Oh, God. What is this music from? It sounds so familiar. Oh. What was that, love? Kill Bill. Oh, yeah, in the background. Pretty Guardian just shouted Kill Bill. That's where the music's from. Also, remember how I mentioned Yugi was so naive and nice early on? This is probably the episode where Little Kuribo changed his entire characterization to be more of a vindictive asshole. And I love it for that.
Attention, duelists! If you could all stop staring at my hair for
No,
a moment,
I
you'll see
refuse.
that Pegasus's castle is just behind me. Please
Not
follow
Chelsea
the
actually has a
unnecessarily
castle.
long staircase to meet your host.
She just made
My
the
liney
staircase
senses
get
are
bigger.
tingling.
What is it, Taya?
She just
I
said
thought I
liney
saw
senses
Bakura
tingling.
again.
Maybe we should go check. He is our
Yeah,
friend,
jump into
after
the
all.
woods in a
And
strange
let him cut
billionaire's
into my
island.
precious screen time? No way. Besides, it's not like he's a main character or anything. Hey, check out all the obligatory cameos.
They don't
Weevil
even draw the
Underwood,
eyes on some
Rex
of them.
Raptor, Mako Tsunami.
But where's the reigning champion, Seto Kaiba?
Didn't you hear?
He's too rich
He
to
was
be here.
barred from the tournament because his name wasn't stupid enough. Welcome to the
Yeah, that
Duelist
actually is a
Kingdom.
thing.
Let me assure you that this tournament is 100% genuine and is not in any way an elaborate ruse thrown together at the last minute so that I can get my hands on an ancient Egyptian artifact.
Sounds
to
about
advance to the
par
finals
for
and a
most
chance
tournaments.
of $3 million, you must each win 10 star chips by betting them on
God.
card games. Remember, kids, gambling is good for you.
Oh,
Now
God, they
that
were
my
gambling,
cold is
weren't they?
instantly cleared up, I can't wait to win this tournament and get the prize money.
Yeah,
so you
I
can
like
pay
you'll
for the
win.
operation, right? What operation? The one your sister's getting.
What, sister?
You already forgot.
Weevil.
Weevil, I challenge you to a... Wait a minute, he's running away. It's almost as if he doesn't want to play a card game with me.
That
Actually,
monster.
dumbass, I was just leading you into this vague trap or something.
Super special, awesome, ultra special, sexy transformation sequence, go!
I'm back, baby.
Two can play at that game, dillhole.
But
Sweet mother of Osiris, he's transforming too. But who or what is he becoming?
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole.
Oh,
It's
God.
time to do.
I forgot about this part. No, forget is too much of a... It's giving too much leeway. I repressed this part. Really? I forgot they did full-on Cornholio. My only question is, did they get these from the actual Beavis and Butthead, this part right here? Or did Little Karibo just decide to go in and voice act this part himself as Cornholio? You also have no idea how much I'm expecting Pretty Guardian to just drop in right now and start making Cornholio references behind me. So far, we're in the clear. So far. 50-50 odds.
You strange, silly person.
Are you threatening me? I summon my generic insect.
Oh, and the voice went
Wow.
away.
Look at all the phallic imagery.
what are you talking about,
That's
Taya?
so much
There ain't anything
porn.
remotely suspect about this duel.
Now quiver in fear as my knight's mighty lance penetrates your moist cocoon.
Huh, I guess you're right.
Hey, look! Breasts have arrived.
You guys
they got an
are
audience.
wasting your time. Yugi doesn't stand a chance. He's not nearly experienced enough.
Compared to friendship and compassion, experience is meaningless.
Oh, yeah, they did have a
Keep
massive
telling
rivalry, didn't
yourself
they?
that, hun. What are you, a virgin or something?
Bitch, I'll scratch your eyes out.
Would you guys stop talking about sex? I'm trying to ogle my cleavage here.
I activate Deus Ex Machina.
Hey, no fair. You can't use spell cards during my turn.
Tell it to the writing staff. Summon.
And there we go. The pharaoh explicitly not giving a damn about cheating. This feels more accurate. Having him actually point out other people cheating was a little weird originally. It was a little weird. Kind of funny, honestly. But just, it feels more normal now.
Skull. Destroy his cheap Mothra imitation.
Yay!
We were totally ineffectual.
I lost.
To be fair, for Tristan, that's a step
Maybe
up.
next time you'll think twice before forcing someone to part with their valuables. Now hand over your star chips and kiss my feet.
Damn it. This card game sucks.
Settle
you just suck at
down,
playing
butt
it.
munch.
Okay, first up, obvious question. How come this isn't really a thing? How come there's not actually a Yu-Gi-Oh's cereal? It is the obvious product placement, even more than the hair stuff now that I think about it. Also, how did I forget this? Because this is legitimately just a funny joke. I mean, funny to me, so probably terrible to anyone else, but it makes sense. Also, they're not... Oh, they just cut his finger out there. I just noticed the edit on that. It was so quick the first time around, I didn't even notice it, but yeah, they just cut it out. Kind of wish we were just replacing it so he was flicking him off. Well, that's just my humor. Oh, God.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is sponsored by Yu-Gi-Oh's. They're Yugi-licious. Wait a minute, Yugi-licious? Is that even a word?
It is now.
It lets the kids know that they're tasty.
Yes, but Yugi-licious? Are they supposed to taste like Yugi or something?
Oh, my.
How exactly
Damn, I
do you
like
go
that.
about testing something like that? I mean, besides the obvious method.
Just
take a lick.
say the line, you amateur.
Fine. Yu-Gi-Oh's. Apparently they're Yugi-licious.
Oh, God.
Okay, now where's my f***ing paycheck?
Oh, yeah, they did change the intro a bit. Like, they did the song here. This is the first time they did the song intro as well. But they switched out from the
Even though I'm the clear
parts roll.
underdog in this tournament, the fact that I'm a main character pretty much assures me a place in the finals.
Yes, but the fact that you're a comic relief character means you can't possibly win.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
He's just overly excited
Except for
because
that
this
one
is the
off-screen
first
battle against
episode that
Yugi.
actually revolves around his character.
I can't wait until I get my own episode.
Does that ever happen?
It's never gonna happen, is it?
Do
Oh,
the
God,
words
to his
robot
face.
monkey mean anything to you?
It's at times like this that I actually miss hanging out with my sister.
Where are we, Joey? Where are you
The
taking
boys.
me, big brother?
To the beach. That's what you said you wanted, right?
Actually, I'd much rather be at home playing video games.
Yeah,
We're
fair.
going to the beach.
Go,
Joey,
you trying to
you're
drown
the
her?
world's best brother. Maybe one day you'll win a card game tournament to help fix my eyesight.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Your voice is just too high-pitched.
I love you, Joey.
High pitched,
Nope,
really?
I didn't catch that either.
Can we go home now?
Seriously, stop talking, you
God.
dumb broad. I promise you, sis. I
Why did they
promise that
over
I'll
the
win
top
this
New York?
tournament
Oh,
and get
yeah,
the
because the
prize
show did that
money.
too.
Then you'll be able to afford speaking lessons, and you'll learn to talk good, like what I do. You lost, crybaby. Now give me your star chips.
Since there's only one other female character on this island, that has to be Mai.
It's not fair. I thought disguising myself as a bee would help me to win. Ain't it a little
Buzz
unfair
off,
for a
then?
grown woman to go around challenging children at card games? Wow, Yugi. You have such small hands. I like that in a man.
Back off, bitch. He's mine.
My breasts challenge you to a
Oh
duel.
my God.
Samurai warrior guy. Attack her winged aerobics instructor.
What?
Wait, Joey, in this episode, flying monsters have an advantage over land-based monsters for no adequately explored reason. How did you summon that monster without even looking at your card? I have ESP. Whoa, too much information, lady. ESP, not PMS. Oh, so you're psychic.
Why is this joke getting me? It's just him not knowing what ESP is, but thinking PMS is psychic. Also, I'm not entirely sure both wouldn't be accurate. My funny skanking time. To my credit, I actually gave a like on this video, but I completely missed the title. Really? Skanking time? How did I miss that? Legitimately, how did I miss that? I actually feel bad about that. I'm feeling bad about missing a lot of things in this, I've realized. Oh, God. PMS is psychic. I'm going to read your mind. Your mind is you should be afraid.
Bingo.
Accurate.
And it's not a trick, so don't even bother trying to figure it out. Wait a minute, you just sprayed all your cards with perfume. No
Which
way.
obviously
How
wouldn't
could an amateur
work
punk like you
because,
see through my aroma strategy?
You know,
It
they'd
sure
all
is
still
lucky
be
I
in your
don't
hand.
still
You
have
smell them
that
all
cold from the
still,
previous
because they're still
episode.
there.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to notice something like that.
Joey needs help, Yugi. Transform into your sexy alter ego.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Puberty power!
Don't let her boobies distract you, Joey.
How did puberty
You
power
can
not
defeat
become
her.
a meme?
Her cards share one very distinct weakness.
What's that?
They've
suck.
all been censored by 4Kids.
That's right.
Oh.
With the power of 4Kids and sexism, I can win this duel. Time roulette, go!
Really? Oh my
Daz
God.
and Dragon. Destroy all three of the harpies at once. Doesn't anybody in this tournament know the rules to this game?
There's
How
rules?
could I lose to such an amateur? That's just what you get
Because he
for
gets the
being
power
a
of
woman
cheating.
with girly parts.
Well done, Joey. You won your first real duel. Just remember that you're nothing without me.
Except for the time he
Nothing.
beat you.
Hooray for censorship!
Oh God, they even put 4Kids in the air.
Confidence is your weakness.
All right, now for Everybody Hates Mokuba. If this is right, this is where... Oh, this is where they really start taking the piss on 4Kids. Last episode, they mentioned 4Kids. They mentioned how they censored it. But if I'm remembering right, this is where the entire 4Kids bashing really kicked into high gear. And I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know why I'm looking forward to it nearly as much, but the fact that Yugioh Abridged has so many dumps to throw at 4Kids actually makes me happy. And now we get to watch it all over again. But this is the one where they edit out the guns, if I'm right.
Actually, I do smoke marijuana. It's good stuff.
Oh,
It
God.
sure was nice
And
of
they
you
had
to
the
share
car
your
sprawl
fish with
again.
us, Mako.
I wonder why they're going back and forth.
Don't worry, my friends. There's plenty more where that came from. We should probably get
It's actually
going.
weird that some of the
Leaving so
episodes
soon,
had
are
the
you?
scrawl, others had the song.
guy.
I like that he doesn't wear a shirt.
Hey, yeah.
Ah!
Holy
That almost missed.
sandwich.
Did you just throw a harpoon at me? I didn't want you to leave. And
You
I
could have
wasn't
asked.
sure how else to get your attention. Just ask. Just say, hey, Yugi, could you stay a little longer? Don't lob a freaking harpoon at me. Seriously, that's like the rudest thing ever. Hey, Yugi, could you stay a little longer? Maybe. Well, it isn't going to work now.
You just threw
Not after you
harpoon at
almost
him.
skewered me. I'm not
Did his voice
entirely
change?
sure what to say. Maybe it'd be best if we just left.
See,
no
now it
hard
sounds like normal,
feelings
but for
about
some
the
reason it sounds
harpoon
like Tristan to
incident,
me.
right? Get bent, you freaky fish
Oh, the
guy.
harpoon already is
I
bent.
am not a freaky fish guy.
Yeah, you're
There
kind of
goes
a
a
freaky fish guy.
freaky fish guy.
God.
At least the ocean will never leave me.
Oh yeah, the
Right,
ocean bit. They
Why
kept
don't you
this
ever
going.
answer me, ocean?
You're not in Moana, that's why. Okay, so now they're doing the song and the opening parts for all as well. Huh. Super secret. It's fun time. Go! I just realized there's an M on his hat. I never noticed that. I'd like to point out, if he actually did that,
probably
his
should
hands
have
would have
thought
killed him.
this through.
Also this fall. How is Mokuba still alive?
Oh, my neck. Ow, ow. Man, I sure am glad I'm a cartoon.
That Mako guy
Otherwise,
was a
you'd be
f***ing
dead.
psycho.
And
It's
missing
enough
most
to
of your
make you
skin on your hands.
appreciate that Pegasus fella.
Attention,
And
duelists.
the fight's over.
My hair is assaulting you.
I'm actually going to do something for once. My
yeah,
voice
he was
gives
useful.
me super strength.
Yes, but my hair gives me the power to defy gravity.
Gravity's
Oh,
overrated.
The humanity.
I somehow found out that this kid doesn't have any star chips, so I'm going to throw him off the island.
Cool. Let's go watch.
Get in there, you little runt.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Don't
Weevil's
rock
there.
the boat, butt munch.
But I didn't lose my star chips. They were stolen from me. I swear it on the life of my pink shirt.
Don't worry, we'll get your star chips.
You'll bring them back to me?
No.
I never said that.
Thanks to this awesome disguise, you'll never be able to figure out my identity.
Hey, it's Kaiba's shrill-voiced little brother.
You'll pay for what you did to my big brother, Yugi.
I forgot that he actually
what's
dueled.
wrong?
They wrote my character out of the show, Mokuba.
No way.
Not his
but
screen
you're
time.
Yugi's arch rival.
And I haven't been in a single episode since he
This is from
defeated
later in
me.
the series, isn't
Since
it?
he's the star, he thinks he can hog all the screen time to himself. I mean,
Yes.
just look at Bakura.
Who the hell is Bakura?
Precisely. Now I'm going.
Wait. Kaiba actually recognized Bakura? I mean, yeah, sure, the joke is always no one remembers him. He's not, like, non-entity at all. But they actually had someone recognize him and point out the obvious joke about it. I mean, yeah, Kaiba's the one doing it, so it's not the main guys, but... Huh. Have they actually ever met? I mean, I know they're in the same class, technically, but... Huh. Yeah. Just weird.
Going to hide in some undisclosed location. You stay here and guard my multi-million-dollar company while I'm gone. Okay, thanks.
But
How is he still
Seto,
rich?
what if an evil group tries to take over while you're missing?
Sounds like normal.
Come on, Mokuba. What are the odds of that happening?
So let me get
2020.
this straight, gentlemen. Now that Kaiba Boy has gone missing, your evil group wishes to seize control of his company.
That is correct.
I fucking knew it.
Oh!
For the love...
Those are the guys. Oh, those are the guys from the. Oh, I think this was what, season 3, where they were the big 6 or whatever they're at. All the guys who were like the board members who took over, and then they did the entire virtual reality aspect. Little penguin guy. I forgot they were this far in. I mean, of course, it's still just little Karibo voicing them, but these are the guys he got Team 4-star to voice later on because they were also the 4Kids board. My God. I forgot they were in this far back.
Of
What if he had the
ISIS, are we
plans
going to
already?
duel or are we going to stand around having flashbacks?
Thanks
Flashbacks.
to you, Pegasus abducted me, and my brother's company is about to be taken
You
over
weren't
by
fighting very
corporate
well.
suits.
All because I beat him in a card game.
Not
That's
a card
right.
game.
You're some kind of moron, you know that?
Yes.
A moron who's got all your star chips.
Damn, that kid moves fast.
Also, you're not good at
Stealing
grabbing
makes
them.
everything better.
Wait, Mokuba. You mustn't do this thing. Think. What would your brother say if he saw you now?
Well
Get
done,
all of them.
Mokuba.
Now steal something from Joey, too. Okay, but what would he say if he wasn't a complete douchebag?
You're right, Yugi. I'll return all the star chips. Just as long as you let my brother back on the show.
That's fine by me.
And maybe you could give Bakura a bigger role too.
No.
Don't push your luck, kid. I've designed these new hologram doohies.
I just want to say right now, I hope they bring back this joke about Bakura not getting screen time as soon as the final season comes out, because he's finally actually the villain. Not just the side villain, but the main villain for it. Mostly. Sorta, kinda, depending on how you think about it. Maybe it's Zork. I really want them to have all these references like, wait, he actually gets screen time. He gets a lot going for it, but I want this exact comment to come back to bite them all because of all the shit they gave Bakura. Also, yeah, dual discs. They're so stupid. This Captain America shield. I want one.
Hickeys so they'll help me defeat Yugi. I'm sure the cold hand of science will be able to overcome his magical powers. Don't move a muscle or we'll shoot you with our invisible guns. I'm too rich to die.
There's no way he could have
Pew,
survived
pew.
that fall.
Actually, I
edited out the
seem to
guns.
be okay.
Nope, he's definitely dead.
You guys are idiots.
At least we're not dead, like you.
You'd better not be stealing my deck up there.
He won't be needing this now that he's deceased.
We brought the
This
star
one is
chips.
Jack.
Rejected. I'm glad I took all those child-grabbing classes. Unhand him, you nameless henchman. Meet me at the
Does he ever
dueling
actually get a
field in a
name?
few hours and we'll discuss it.
Does he have a name? No, they can always just kick him in the water. My God,
Attention,
time passed.
duelists. I'm still not going to unhand him.
What
Has he
a
just been holding
pointless
this entire time?
interlude.
Wait, guys, that looks like Kaiba.
This time, Yugi, you don't stand a
He has
ghost of a chance.
Oh, yeah,
no.
this guy.
He has even less personality than before.
I sure hope Yugi brings my star chips back
Well, you're
soon.
screwed.
Shut up and row, dumbass.
Ooh, look, it's cliffhanger. This one's probably going to end really nice and wrapped up, and nothing is going to happen at all. It's a little weird, but honestly, I would have sworn they had the entire Bakura fight way sooner than this, in both canon and the abridged. I've just kind of, well, I guess, repressed everything after that, or before that. Huh. Weird. That said, I'm just really looking forward to getting into this, because now we get the Kaiba Yugi rematch and the clown and all of the horrible puns. Like, literally, they are literally horrible, painfully bad puns. And this is me saying it, so you know it has to be a thing, because I love puns. I mean, some people might say I love them too much and I should probably step back and reassess my life choices, to which I would say, no. No, I won't. You'd have to find punitive measures. I know what I said. I will say it again. Pun. I'm enjoying that way more than I should.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sounds like
Yugi, I think I'm pregnant, and Yami's the father.
Tristan,
Oh, she'd be
don't
okay with that.
leave me.
I'm sorry, Joey. It's just not working out between us.
What?
But I love you.
God, I know this is a
Yugi,
reference
I
to
think
something. I
I'm
cannot make
pregnant,
my mind
and
up on what it is.
Weevil's the father. Grandpa.
No, not even as
so
a joke.
you're the one who shot Tristan.
Yes, it was I.
Yugi, I think I'm pregnant, and the
Damn, Taya.
is the...
No f***ing way.
Okay, I lied about that one.
This time, Yugi, you don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Yugi, I think I'm pregnant.
And it froze. Better to
I
hear it.
think I'm pregnant, and you're the father.
And now the thrilling conclusion. Wait a minute, did any of that stuff actually happen?
I love how we just asked at the end, wait, did that actually happen? It's like, what did I miss? What made him even do that line in the first place? Like, what
Attention,
possesses you?
duelists! My hair has abducted
Did it
this
get
small
bigger?
child. If you want me to release him, you must first defeat Seto
Do
Kaiba's
we
ghost in
have
a
to?
duel. Are you trying to tell me that Kaiba came back from the dead just to play a card game with me? Yes! Either this is a trick, or this show is even dumber than I thought.
It's
Yes.
true, Yugi. I've returned from the dead in order to defeat you. My desire for vengeance was so strong that even hell itself could not hope to contain my...
Okay,
Okay,
one,
time out.
yes.
Does anybody here actually believe for even 1 second that this guy is a ghost?
I do.
Anyone besides Tristan?
I do.
What's
Ah,
your
the
point?
Tristan shit
My
on.
point is,
It's so
you're
good.
not a ghost. No effing way.
Then explain how I have this, the Hitatsumi giant.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. That definitely proves it.
Look, I'm a ghost, okay? Quit being such a jerk.
If you're a ghost, then I'm straight.
Now that Pegasus thinks I'm dead, I can work on redeeming...
I forgot about that line. I love it though. The entire Yugi is complete. Like, Yugi is straight, really into Taya, but Yami is completely gay and very much into card games. Okay, they're both really into card games. I just love it how it's completely just calling it out right there. And it's just like, yep, that's just the thing. Just going to throw it in there and no one's surprised. Oh, God. It's such a small throwaway line. It's not even a massive aspect of his character, but it's there. It's just there and it's well done. And God, I knew that was coming because it's just a fun part of his character that he's completely not into the fangirls. Even though Bakura is definitely into... Oh, wow, that's actually the same. Huh. Yeah, they made the same joke with Bakura and Dark Bakura later, didn't they? Huh. So the modern real-life version, or I guess modern life version, is straight, and the one possessing them is gay. Oh, God. How many people started shipping Yugi and Bakura? Or Dark Bakura and Yami? I mean, they're enemies. They ended up having the big battle. Finally. Kind of makes sense. Also, by big battle, I mean, I realize the actual battle was Yami and Yugi, but we're going to ignore that.
My character in the eyes of the fans. Wait a minute, how the hell did I climb up the side of a cliff while holding a briefcase?
Very good
matter,
magic card
how the hell
senses.
did I get here? Into the Kaiba cave.
Really? They actually just played the Adam West Batman especially?
Hi there, Kaiba. I'm your inappropriately voiced computer system. Wait a
I
second,
forgot
do you
that.
mean I have to spend the entire episode talking to a machine? It's like looking in a mirror, isn't it? Using my elite hacksaw skills, I'm going to bring down one of Pegasus' satellites so that I can gain access to his computer systems. Hooray for cyber
Is that just a squirt gun with
It looks like you're just
nut
pressing
on
the
it?
same keys over and over again.
That's just how
because
typing
I learned
works.
how to hack by watching old episodes of Star Trek. Since I'm
Makes sense to
such
me.
an advanced computer, I can make Pegasus' computer systems look like a really boring video game. Ah, the blue screen of death, my mortal enemy. You don't stand a...
I just want to point out right then and there, it's not part of the joke, but the fact that they edited in the freaking blue screen of death, there's just a little bit of me that had like a sudden panic attack seeing it. Because it's just... How many other people, it can't just be me, that as soon as they see the blue screen, even edited in as a joke, it's just that instinctual fear of, oh, fuck, no. Just me, but it was there. Also, I completely forgot the entire hacking aspect. Did I miss this episode and not realize it? No, hey, I think I left a like on it.
A ghost of a chance, Yugi, because
Stop making
this
the ghost
time
jokes.
How many times are you going to use that line?
Too many. Oh. Wait,
It's
what?
me, Kaiba, and this time you don't stand a ghost.
That was actually
of a
the... Oh, God, he's
chance.
going through the original dub, isn't he?
You don't have a ghost of a chance
Really?
beating Kaiba because this time he is a ghost.
I'm afraid you don't stand a ghost of a chance
Really?
in a duel against me.
Wait, that was actual the voice?
Ooh, I'm a ghost. Ooh.
Oh, stop it. You're not fooling anyone.
Just spook off.
Tristan doesn't count.
That's not my brother. Everyone says he's a bad person.
I mean, they're
but
not wrong.
It's not true.
No.
He stole my
it
grandfather's
kinda-
favorite card, put him in the hospital, and then left you at the mercy of his enemies. Face it, kid, your brother's a giant prick.
Even though I'm his
Kinda.
arch rival, I'm going to use this virus to help Yugi win. Finally, being a rich nerd pays off. You really do need to get laid.
See? You're not a ghost at all. You're some kind of gay clown, apparently.
Ew, it's slightly more repulsive than regular clowns.
Actually, I'm not a clown. I'm Seno Kaiba's evil side brought back from the shallow realm by
That's
Pegasus.
worse.
That's even less believable than the whole ghost story. You don't even know what you are, do you?
No.
Didn't think so.
That is
Mind
just
crush.
disturbing.
Did I just kill
Like
a
all
gay
the-
clown?
That ghost
Oh,
didn't
God, he
scare
just
me,
killed a clown.
even if I did just my pants.
He didn't stand a
Why?
ghost of a chance.
No.
Hey, what happened to Mokuba?
Who cares?
Next up, we have episode 8, The Plot Thinnens, which I did remember to leave a like on, because I definitely didn't edit out me leaving a like in like previous episodes, which I didn't. Yeah. There is no video evidence, because I'll make sure to get rid of it. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
It sure is a shame that Mokuba got kidnapped.
You know, the first time I heard this, I thought the joke was Television's Workshop wasn't a real thing. But I've since been pointed out that that actually is a real thing, and I just don't know it, and it bugs me because it sounds so familiar. It's like, I want to say it had something to do with Mr. Rogers? I don't know, though, and it bugs me, and It's a reference that I'm not getting the reference to, and I don't like not making the reference.
Again. If we'd been paying the
Hey, look, other
slightest bit
people.
of attention, it probably wouldn't have happened. Oh, he gets kidnapped like once a week. I'm sure he's used to it
Pretty
by
accurate
now.
to the show.
It feels like I'm dying inside.
Don't worry, your soul's
Come
gonna
on,
be
let's
ripped
go
out
play
soon.
some more card games. Hey, look, some idiot dropped his cards.
Hands off, those are mine.
Tristan, what the hell
Damn,
happened to
fancy
your
voice.
voice? It sounds all weird and stuff.
What are you guys talking about?
Seriously, it sounds completely different. Does it hurt to talk
respectable.
like that?
You guys, I've always sounded like this, I swear.
That voice is all wrong. What happened to the Tristan I knew and loved?
Because this is the episode they
unacceptable.
switched out in Cameos. Oh, God, the voice jokes. Like, this is the first one I noticed it because people pointed it out. But I never realized 20 seconds into episode 1. I keep saying it because it,
It
keeps
sure feels
surprising me. It
good
was
to
right
know
there.
that my friends are backing me up.
Man, Joey, these guys look like they're way out of your league. Maybe we should go look.
Also, I just noticed it because they made the point to point out Tristan's voice. But the actual quality of the audio has greatly improved just in these first few episodes. There's a lot more crispness to it, where the first ones all sounded kind of muted. And it's still a little like that, but it seems like there was actually a equipment upgrade just through these episodes. It's still good. I don't mind the beginning stuff at all, but it just sounds more crisp. I just noticed that. Because they pointed out Tristan, I started listening to the audio more critically. Interesting.
Looking for some 3-year-olds.
He'd be better off facing a
See?
dueling monkey. You guys are the worst friends ever. Hello, Joseph. Happy to see me.
Joseph?
Yes, talking cleavage. I'm very happy
God.
to see you. Say hello to your next
See, there's a lot more-
opponent. It's Rex Raptor. He was a regional finalist.
Yeah.
You said region. I foolishly accept your challenge.
Don't do
God.
it, Joey. He'll clearly wipe the floor with you.
It is implied
That is actually
I
very
am
hard to hear
punching
Tristan
you.
has.
Gasp!
Hey, no fair. You can't punch me while I'm not on screen.
You had it coming. Ever since your
Well,
voice
yes, but-
changed, you've been like a totally different person. Well, actually, you've been like the same person, just with a totally different voice. But you know what I mean.
Good luck winning this card game without my help.
Yeah, because you're usually such an important character.
Oh, burn, Yugi. But yeah, just see what I mean? I never really noticed it until right now, but in the last few episodes, the audio, the recording, and just the voice acting itself has actually improved quite a bit. Just in the first 8 episodes, these sound a lot more like the characters who you go all the way through the later seasons on. They're not nearly speaking as monotone. They're much more dedicated. Not dedicated, but the audio is crisper. But on top of that, the individual voice actors for each and every line are putting in more emphasis on individual vowels, making certain words heighten or get a little lower. Like just that individual variation of words. Instead of saying the entire word at a steady stream in a little monotone voice, they're putting in so much more effort into it. And I love realizing it started this early into the series. It really gives the characters much more depth. Just that little aspect right there.
Just remember our deal, Rex.
Even
and
though the
watch
voices are
out
still
for his time
jokish.
wizard. That's what he used to defeat my harpies. You have herpes? Harpies! Stop saying herpes. I'm gonna go
God.
find Tristan. Oh, I love it when he abandons me.
Must
God,
wash
that's
away
so...
the sin.
Hey, Tristan, what's up?
Yugi, what are you doing here? You should be helping Joey.
Joey doesn't need my help.
He's gotta lose
Don't
regardless.
you get it, Tristan? This is
He's
Joey's
Rex, though.
coming-of-age episode where he proves he's a real man by winning a children's card game all by himself.
Which you...
Well,
wait,
he's
really?
got a hot
Oh,
sister,
yeah, he did say
so
seriously.
I guess I can forgive him for assaulting me.
And that's what true friendship is all about.
What?
Let's just go back.
Hey, Joey,
kinda weird they didn't
I've
have Taya make
returned
that
to
line.
give you my support.
Hey, Tristan, I don't care.
God.
Time roulette, go.
What? Oh, God. Yu-Gi-Oh! Proves creationism wrong.
Check it out. My dragon's stoned.
Well done, Joey. You believed in the heart of the cards and it came through for you.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh at Rex's joke. I think I might fail, and I don't like that. I don't want to laugh at a freaking Rex or Weevil joke. And or it's here. I just need to move on before I actually give in. Okay, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at a stupid Rex joke about a stone dragon. Why is this actually hurting?
Actually, it was more like dumb luck.
Same thing, really.
Yeah.
Now that I'm
about the
all
same.
alone, nothing could possibly go wrong.
It's raping time.
Oh.
There's something in the bushes.
Ah! It's limes! Cue squealing fangirls. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Bakura. I've been stalking you for the past 5 episodes. I hope that doesn't seem too suspicious. Do we know you?
He does seem
God.
familiar somehow.
What's the deal with his inappropriate accent?
Is ominous music an accent? I'm okay with that.
Let's all compare ourselves to our cards in order to set up a plot point for the next episode. I'm the Flame Swordsman.
I'm the Cyber Commander.
I'm the Magician of Faith. And I'm
Yeah.
the Dark Magician. What about you, Bakura? This is my favorite card.
How did I miss this? Just all the freaking little ones they pulled up. Yu-Gi-Oh's freaking the freaking Black Wizard. Oh God, I realize it's not actually called Black Wizard. I never played the early Final Fantasy games as much as the later ones, and I do feel bad about that. Freaking Sephiroth. It's the hair, isn't it? It's the hair. Also the entire being evil thing, but it's mostly the hair.
Oops, wrong one. There we go. The change of heart. If you want to know
Yeah,
how it works,
that's accurate
we
too,
can have a
but-
duel right now.
Duel of the
That
Fates.
sounds innocent enough.
Kind of surprised I didn't go with the actual Duel of the Fates
By the
music
way,
instead.
there's something I'd like you to know.
You're a bunch of idiots.
I mean,
This
he's not
came
wrong.
completely out of nowhere.
That's what you get for hogging all my screen time, you little bitch. Now to take the Millennium Puzzle and steal your role as main character.
Wonder
What in
happened if they
Zork's
did an
name is
alternate
going
version where
on?
he was the
Get
main.
your hands off my puzzle, you limey fruitcake.
What say you and I have a card game to decide which one
Also,
of us deserves
really?
to be the main character?
Yummy
And
calling
when I
anyone a
win,
fruitcake.
this show will be all mine.
Okay, but who are you?
I'm Bakura.
Never heard of you.
God. Wait, there's more. Ooh, there's more coming. Yami versus Bakura. Place your bets. I'm betting on Tristan winning somehow. And now a very special message from the cast.
Hi,
of Yu-Gi-Oh!
folks. Here at Yu-Gi-Oh, we like to have a good laugh as much as the next guy. But there comes a time when the laughter must stop.
What?
And that's usually when somebody dies. Recently, a treasured member of our cast passed
Oh,
away.
God.
His name was Tristan Taylor's voice.
He meant so much to all of us.
They're just going to
Made
town
us
on the
laugh,
voice, aren't they?
Made us cry. I can't believe he's really gone.
When I first heard that Tristan's voice had died, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
He's not even
His
fully
voice was like
shot.
family to me. I was with him when his voice passed away. His voice had been struggling to overcome an addiction to alcohol, and, well, one thing led to another. Tristan's voice, have you been drinking?
I can't remember because I'm so drunk.
See, that's the
Hey,
Tristan voice we
wait,
all know.
don't run with those
No.
scissors.
You're not the boss of me. Ouch!
Oh no, he's dead. What
Ah.
happened was just terrible. I'd never want anything bad to happen to my voice.
Neither would I.
And so we dedicate this episode to the memory of Tristan's voice. Good night, sweet prince,
God.
and the flight of angels sing thee to thy rest.
With Mai's voice, which they did finally change in the 4th season. Kind of surprised they didn't edit in the voice underneath it. Original voice, episode 1 to 7.
Who keeps throwing these cards at me? It's not funny, you know. Stop it.
No,
That's actually
my
hilarious to me.
harpies. I can't believe
Why does she keep
I
saying
lost.
herpes?
Maybe next time you'll put more than 3 monsters in your deck. I'll be taking
To be
your
fair,
star
I've
chips
played decks with
now.
only one
Super
monster.
special awesome rescue. We heard screaming. Is everyone okay? I lost another duel.
Oh, no.
You were screaming
Shocking.
because of that? What are you, 5 years old? It was very distressing. We were trying to sleep. Honestly, this is exactly why I hate blonde people. Calm down, Joey, you bloody yank.
She was my easiest victim yet. Her huge breasts were no match for my enormous chin.
Don't worry, Mai. Since I'm the
To be
main
fair, an
character,
enormous
it'll
chin
be a
does give you
cinch for me
special
to win
powers.
back your star chips. Time to recycle my sexy transformation sequence.
Oh, God, really? This is the audio they put on top of it? Freaking shit. Oh,
It's
God.
time to duel, sucker. Can you dig it?
That Yugi's one bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Yugi.
It's so stupid. This is so stupid. They're just doing Shaft because they use the music for the transformation. Now they're just As tight as the audio for the last episode was, and honestly, I think it actually was really tight audio work, this one, just like the entire Shut Your Mouth, overlapping with Tristan and Taya in the background. Oh, God. It's a little less tight in this one, but it's such a stupid joke. Why is it getting me? Especially since I've seen it before. Unless I missed this episode without realizing. I didn't leave a like on. Oh, God. Is it possible I never actually watched this? That's embarrassing.
Then we can dig it.
Ah, Gurren! I was going to say Gurren Lagann. Oh, dear God, me. I don't even recognize half the things this is from. And yeah, I realize it's Evangelion. I just screwed it up. Yeah, I don't think I actually saw this episode because this is all brand new to me. Huh. An episode of Yugioh Abridged that I hadn't watched.
It looks like it's my lucky day, Yugi. Pegasus has offered a vast reward to anyone who can eliminate you from the tournament.
Yeah, maybe you
tried
could
bullets?
use the money to buy yourself a voice that doesn't frighten small children.
Or a
I'll
face.
teach you to make
Like a
fun
mask.
of me.
Elective
Hey,
surgery.
these things must come in handy.
Oh, God. It's a good thing his hair has so much gel in it. It's actually fire
Yugi's
retardant.
in big trouble. I agree with Mai's boobs.
This is the worst vacation ever.
I think I got
It's
used
so
to her
much
fourth
fun
season
being
voice.
a bully.
You know something, Chin Face? You look like the illegitimate offspring of Jay Leno and Tim Curry.
With the castle of dark
I've actually heard
illusions
that one
on my
before.
side of the field, my monsters will be hidden from sight, making things much easier to animate.
I cast magic missile at the darkness, revealing your side of the field.
I say, that was a superb strategical move at a critical juncture.
Who the hell said you could hang out with us?
Thrill as I set all my monsters in defense mode. Stalemates
Also, why
are
does he just
very
have a skull
exciting.
cap on?
Jeez, this is a really lousy episode. It reminds me of our spin-off show, Yu-Gi-Oh! DMX.
Oh, DMX. Oh, yeah. Would have been better, honestly. That would have made it better.
Honestly, who would want to watch a cartoon about a bunch of rap artists playing card games?
Hey, I like that show.
Actually, now that he mentions it, yeah. A rap version of Yu-Gi-Oh! That actually would be kind of cool. I'd watch it. Granted, I'm easily amused, but that doesn't matter.
Touch me again, Tristan, and you're going home in a body bag.
With my catapult turtle, I can launch my dragon champion toward your castle, shattering
really
its
does just look
flotation
like
ring,
the
thereby
Blackluster
causing
soldier.
it to collapse on top of your monsters.
Looks like
This
they reused
card
the
game
animation.
is a load of bollocks.
Yes.
If I can't beat you, Yugi, then I'll kill you instead.
I fell into a burning
Oh no,
ring of
not fire. This technically is still not
down,
pointing at him.
Down, down, and the flames went higher.
Why aren't you dead?
Your
As
aim
I
sucks.
explained earlier, I'm the main character. You, however, can just go right ahead and die. Mind crush. Bullying is just wrong. Destroying people's brains with magical powers is A-okay.
Could I have my
Yep.
star chips back
No.
now?
Only if you beg me. Come on, get on your knees.
Oh,
You're
God.
kidding, right?
Did I stutter or something? Bark like a dog, woman.
Next up, we have episode 11, In America. Technically, it's not spelled correctly. That's probably back when Little Karibo lived in Britain instead of California. He moved there, apparently. But you don't spell it like this. It's America. Start with an M, with an apostrophe, E-R-K, and maybe the A at the end, sometimes an H. It takes your opinion in that one, but it's pronounced America. Fuck you. That's just how it is, though. I have no choice in this. It's just what it is. Can't blame me for that.
Previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Just kidding, it's only Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have to reach Pegasus's island.
I love the intros.
Fortunately,
switch outs.
I can pilot a helicopter. Thank God for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Once I get
So how many
there,
times have I crashed?
I'll probably bump into Yugi. I'll never forget the way he beat me in a card game. I can
And
remember
you
it
never
like it
will.
was just yesterday.
Wait a moment,
Wasn't it?
did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
Yeah, so...
That's
Oh,
against
yeah, this
the
is from the
rules,
season
isn't it?
0.
Screw the rules, I have green hair. Huh. Well, that was just weird. I
Yeah,
should
season
probably
0 where
cut
the
down
hair
on
is
the
all weird.
drugs.
It's weird how just over the course of the show, the animation improves so much. I mean that for both the abridged and canon, too. It was at that time period where it was really a
Look,
big change.
Bakura, your Millennium Ring is acting really peculiar.
Let's
that's
see a
just
doctor
my
about that.
gaydar. My father had it installed in my Millennium Ring in order to protect me, because I look so bloody effeminate. I wonder why it's pointing towards Pegasus's castle. Bugger if I know.
Accurate.
This tournament is simply fabulous.
I love Pegasus's character.
Let's celebrate by watching the Spice Girls movie.
Oh,
That was
not
actually a movie?
again.
I say, that reminds me of the time when I was transferred into your school.
Kids, this is
Ooh,
our
he
new
gets a
student,
flashback.
Bakura. Not only is he new here, he's also British.
Okay, I just need to say right now, the guy's trope, but lady, you might want to go get your eyes looked at. That does not look healthy. Wow.
So feel free to bully him like crazy.
Hello, everyone.
God.
It's bloody nice to meet you.
What's wrong with his voice?
It's here, girl.
Go back to Russia.
I wanna go home.
You blokes are a bunch of wankers.
Accurate.
Checkmate. I sunk your battleship. Joey, you redefine what it means to be a Mora.
Accurate.
I was watching you play card games with your mates when my Millennium Ring started pointing towards your Millennium Puzzle. I can't imagine why.
This
Completely
Millennium
unrelated.
Puzzle is simply fabulous.
By the way, where are the others? Joey and Tristan are busy guarding Taya. For some
Gaydar.
reason, ever since we got back
Oh,
from
yeah,
the Shadow
because
Realm, she's
Yami
been
is
under the
explicitly
impression
gay in
that
the
she's a
Abridged.
caterpillar.
Soon I'll be a beautiful butterfly, and then Yugi will love me.
Oh my,
Yugi
a
will.
helicopter.
Yami, not so
I
much.
wonder who it is.
I hope it's Santa Claus.
Look, it's that guy I defeated in the first episode without even breaking a sweat. Hey, loser, how's it going?
I'm
Oh,
here to kick ass
damn.
and play card games.
Okay, they've gone full stream here. This is probably the most directly asshole-ish Yugi has been. Like, he's been moderately asshole-ish, but this is the Yugi we all know and honestly love because he's just over-the-top dick right now. Massive levels of dick. It's so much dick that PewDiePie would even go and it's like, big PP. It's that level right now. And I love it because before it's always been growing, it's always been getting a little bigger and gorging. But right now we're full on. This is the character we all know from every single season. Probably would have helped if I had paused on Yugi's face instead of Seto Kaiba's, but we'll just live with that one. Oh, God.
And I'm all out of cards.
Here's your deck, Kaiba. By the way, I've
Wait,
forgiven
Hidashi
you for
didn't bring one?
hospitalizing my grandpa.
He's
Can
getting
we
it
be
back?
super special awesome friends now?
Steal his
Like
freaking
hell.
card.
I don't have time to waste with you Scoobies. No offense, Yugi.
Scoobies?
You're a great duelist and all, but your buddy over there couldn't duel his way out of a paper bag.
That does it. Nobody talks about my pal Tristan like
I mean, that wouldn't
I
be
don't
wrong.
like to be touched by people who don't have money.
Yeah. Joey, are you okay? Check his pulse, Yugi. It's time to
Wait,
duel,
what?
you big palooka.
Oh, yeah,
This
they
looks
did
like
make the
perfect
references to the original
opportunity to
dialogue.
stroke my ego. Behold, the briefcase of death. This contains the prototypes for my revolutionary new dual disc system.
Wouldn't have
So
him
tell me,
something that actually
Wheeler,
destroy the
are
cards
you
because they
ready to
crush
be
them?
completely emasculated in front of your friends?
I was born ready, Kaiba.
Accurate.
Go, Armored Lizard. I think Beyblade's
yeah.
gonna sue somebody.
Battle Ox.
They probably
Axe
did.
Smash attack.
You duel like a dairy farmer.
How
What?
appropriate. You duel like a cow.
Joey's sucking even worse than usual.
God.
Keep a stiff upper lip, Joey. So here's this giant enemy dragon.
Blue Eyes, attack his weak
Oh
point.
my God,
for
it's like he has
massive
those before.
damage.
Ridge Racer!
That
What?
costs you 599 US
What?
life points.
Ridge Racer?
No! I lost.
Oh, cry
Ridge
me a
Racer.
river, mutt. You dweebs don't know what you're up against. Pegasus is ruthless. Camp, yet ruthless.
Very camp.
I've seen it with my own eyes. It was at a surprisingly popular card game tournament in America. Mokuba was supposed to be there with me.
In
but Since he'd
America?
been kidnapped for about the 50th time that month,
Yeah,
his
accurate.
seat was empty. Pegasus
You
was
think they'd give
facing
him
the
better chairs?
Intercontinental Champion, Bandit Keith, who apparently likes to remind everybody that he's from America.
In America?
You can't beat me because I'm an American. See what I mean? It looked
I
like
love that
Keith
guy's
was about
character.
to win,
He's funny.
But then suddenly Pegasus invited some kid from the audience to their table. Hey, what are you doing? Asking for help's
Emasculating you.
illegal. In America.
I don't need
Yeah, he's
help.
Canadian.
A child could beat you, Bandit Keith, and I'm going to prove it.
Are you my mommy? Pegasus gave the kid
God.
some instructions, and in just one turn, Bandit Keith had lost. Who would have thought that a child could win a children's card game? This can't be happening! In America!
I've turned this tournament into a total farce.
Hooray!
If nothing else, he is consistent because that's the second tournament he has completely emasculated someone in and made their entire win useless. Although Keith actually lost, so it's kind of worse, but we're going to ignore that.
Hey! And just what was that story supposed to prove?
Nothing.
It proves that I am obscenely rich.
Yeah.
Smell you geeks later. I have a hyperactive brother to
Oh,
rescue.
Scoobies. That's a reference to Buffy. That's what. Oh, I just got that. Oh, yeah.
I can sense you, Kaiba boy. And once you get here, I'm going to spice up your life.
No duel monsters were harmed during
Duel
the
of
making
the
of this
Dead.
episode. Except for Karibo.
Help, I'm being
God.
chased by the slowest dragon in the universe.
Not a dragon.
Think of all the
Yeah.
card games I'll never play. Oh no, it's Kaibazilla.
Run to the dragon for safety.
I knew he'd come for me one day.
If you think this is huge, then you should see my ego.
Oh,
Now sit at
God.
your master's feet like the dog that you are.
They're having
But
fun
I
with the
don't
dog
want to
parts.
be a furry.
Shut up and bend over.
Too late.
Yes, master.
Oh! I just realized what the imagery was supposed to mean. Oh, looks like he got a little wet.
Man, what a nightmare. That was almost as bad as that dream I had where Kaiba beat me in a card game. Actually, Joey, I think that really happened. It was a dream. Hey, Yugi, my Skankentine told me to give
What?
you this letter. How the
Oh,
hell am I
my
supposed to read
Skankentine.
this? It's just a bunch of pink smudges.
Yugi's got a girlfriend.
That does it.
Maybe, I thought she
Kristen
was
is so
Joey's.
getting a mind crush.
Ah, see? I just love it when Yugi's such a horrible individual. It gives him so much more personality, and I love that they did that.
Check it out, I've been working on my dance moves. I
What?
call this one the Joey. Joey, that's the worst
No.
dance I've ever seen.
Yes.
You're just jealous.
Brains.
What a
You
cool
said
dance.
it, zombie boy.
Oi, isn't that Yugi? The only person on the island whose hair is more ridiculous than ours. Brains?
Yeah.
Let's go do more cliche henchman things.
Okay.
Excellent work, my fellow Americans. It sounds like those kids are about to fall right into my trap.
God.
In America. Oi, boss, you know we're not actually in America, right?
And he doesn't
I
sound
don't understand
American.
a word you just said. Try speaking American. It's
In
the only
America.
language I understand.
I gotta go take
I
a
kinda wanna
whiz.
cosplay
Too
that
much
guy.
information, Joey.
That graveyard arena should be around here somewhere. These sunglasses sure make it difficult to see in the dark.
In
but I
America.
refuse to take them off because I'm an American, and Americans always wear sunglasses. Now it's time for my favorite.
He's right. It's just a thing. It's a little awkward. We have to go outside at night in sunglasses. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why we do that. I don't really like it, but it's a thing you have to do. It's weird, but it's just a thing we do. I don't get it either.
Shakespeare quote. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. In America. Brains.
Ain't nothing like
Drop
getting
a
out
zombie
what you
school
gotta
for
get
this.
out. Hello, did you enjoy watching me pee?
Rise and shine, dweeb.
Hey,
You
where
just
the heck
wait for
are
him to
we?
finish peeing first?
Brains.
Oh no, it's a goth. I wonder what's
Not a
keeping
goth,
Joey.
anything
If he's
but
gone
that.
much longer, we'll have to give his screen time to Bakura. Let's ditch
That would
the
be horrible.
Tussa. Score a wallet. Finders keepers.
That's a
Hey,
wallet.
that's Joey's
Looks like a napkin.
fine-ass sister. I'd recognize that come-hither look anyway.
Oh,
Let's
God,
all
I
wander
forgot how
by
much
Lee's
they
that cave
shipped
over there.
Tristan.
What do you people
No,
want
not with
from
her,
me?
just
Your
shipping him
starships,
and her.
dweeb. I have a score to settle with Pegasus, so
Thirsty
Zombie
for the
Boy
term, yeah.
here's gonna beat you in a card game.
Why
How's
didn't you
that
just take my star chips when I was unconscious?
Shut the hell up! It's time
He
for
didn't think that
Zombie
far.
Boy
In
to sing the
America.
American national anthem. In America. Brains, 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 brains.
He's actually doing it.
brains.
He has the voice of a zombie angel.
We can't find Joey anywhere. This
I've
is
seen
so
that card in Magic
totally
the
the
Gathering. It's
opposite of super
disturbing.
special awesome. Whatever that is.
Look, a couple of coffins. These'll come in handy when we kill Joey for making us look for him.
Oh no, a supermodel! Stop trying to make
Oh,
out with Taya. That's
a
my
supermodel,
job.
really?
Yugi touched me. That means we're engaged.
Really? You're going full... Really? Really? Zombies everywhere you go, Thriller? It's such low-hanging fruit. I mean, it's not even wrong, but... Oh, God. I just... Hey, look,
what
Joey
happened
losing.
to Bakura?
I was
Maybe
surprised.
they finally wrote him out of the show. Help! This
Yeah, they kinda
supermodel's
did.
one of my fangirls. Not a fangirl.
Come back
Ah!
here and help me, you wankers.
Who's smexy now, bitch?
We should be okay as
Tristan
long
was
as you
useful.
guys don't trigger any
Multiple
more obvious
episodes.
traps.
That's weird.
Oh, Smeg.
Is everyone from England a total spaz, Bakura?
Pretty much.
Oh, God. And I think this is back when Little Creepo was still in England, so yeah.
Gangway. Women and she-males first. Oh, bollocks.
Well, you dead.
It got
Oh,
Bakura.
God, I shall avenge
That
his
happened?
death.
My voice gives me super strength.
And they brought it back.
Holy
it
shit,
popped.
it really does.
Oh, it was just a balloon with a speaker inside. I guess I wet my pants for nothing.
Somebody tell my fangirls I love them.
Looks like Laura's scarred for life again. I sure wish
How
Yugi
is
were
he
here.
not just
How am I
insane?
supposed to
Oh,
prove
wait,
my
yeah, she
independence without his help? Don't worry, Joey. We're here to rescue
Also,
you.
just
Wait a
randomly
second.
went back
Have you
to
been
Tristan's
playing
voice.
a card game? We were worried sick about you. Hey, I'm trying to regain my self-esteem here.
You have
hang out
self-esteem?
with us. You don't have any self-esteem.
Oh, yeah. Seems you're out of luck, dweeb. Zombie
Honestly, when
boys
the enemies are
monsters are
nicer
about
than-
to wipe out your life points.
Let me guess. In America, right?
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yes, you were.
In America.
Joey, you can still win. Just remember your love for Serenity and you can do anything. You're right, you.
The movie was pretty
that
awesome.
was
Oh,
my
you mean his sister.
favorite
Ah.
Joss Whedon movie. This is for
Oh!
canceling Firefly, you...
Oh, I forgot. They actually made the reference. I want to hear that again.
Joss Whedon movie. This is for canceling Firefly, you goth bastard.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you
Joey,
didn't actually do it, but I'm
looks
gonna
like
blame you
learned an
anyways.
important
The movie
lesson.
was awesome.
The only way to kill a
Minus the last
zombie
5
is to
minutes, if you know
destroy
what I
the
mean.
brain. I also learned that I'm secretly a furry. Once
What?
again, too much
Oh,
information,
okay.
Joey. Let's get out of here before we get
Not so
eaten by
secretly
a
now.
Gru.
They'll never be able to get past this cardboard cutout of a boulder.
Even though
Another
technically it would still
victory
roll
for
out if they pushed it.
America.
It's no use. It's made of solid cardboard. I can't
That is
believe
actually
I'm
pretty
trapped
heavy.
in a cave with 4 guys.
Fancy a shag, Taya?
Oops, I mean 3 guys.
Next up, we have episode 13, Busted Rhymes. I'm actually pulling a blank on what this was a reference to. And I've watched this before. I'm pretty sure I've seen this episode before, and like a few that I apparently missed. Kind of feeling bad about that.
The following cartoon is based on real events.
What?
Some names were changed in order to protect the innocent.
Like Mokuba.
Hey, why ain't you guys helping?
Get back to work, slave.
I've got a
God,
bloody good
Taya.
idea. Let's use my
Brother's
it's over.
being held hostage, but I don't really feel like running, so I'm just
Yeah, I'm
gonna
sure
walk
you're used to it at
briskly
this point.
towards Pegasus's castle. Besides, he's probably okay.
I can't feel my legs.
Legs are
This
overrated.
picture reminds me of when Mokuba and I were just small children.
He's kind of still a small...
babies,
Jim
we
Henson's
make
Kaiba
our
babies,
dreams
really?
come true.
We lived in an orphanage because I had fired our parents. It was a very depressing time in my life.
Well, this is why you
since
don't fire
I
them
didn't
right
have
away.
any money, so I was unable to screw the rules. Mokuba was often bullied, and when you're getting picked on by orphans, you know you're a loser. Here's your toy back, Mokuba.
I'm not touching that
That'll
one.
be $5. Whenever we felt
just picks on
slightly
him
less
too.
miserable, we would play chess. But since it didn't involve dragons or expensive holograms, I found it extremely boring.
To be fair, dragons and holograms do make it more
Hey,
interesting.
thanks. That's odd. My Kaiba senses are tingling.
Attention, duelists! My hair is
Hair guy.
being assaulted!
Idiot. Next time you sneak up on somebody, try keeping your mouth shut.
Did they
I
edit him
knew
that
those
close in?
child-grabbing classes were a waste of money.
We are
Well,
the
he's not a
brothers
child.
Paradox.
And we love wearing women's frocks.
As villains go, we are kinda lame.
But never mind that. Let's play a card game.
We have to
They
duel
forgot to
these
call it a
guys
children's
as a
card
team,
game.
Joey. That means you do everything I say, you got that?
Okay. We are villains who like to rhyme.
In fact, we do it all the time.
You may think it's rather crass.
Yes.
But you can stick your cards right up your nose.
You were supposed to say ass, brother. I thought we rehearsed this.
Leave it to
They
Beaver
had to
Warrior.
Wall Shadow, destroy his beaver warrior. Let this be a lesson to you, Yug. Never, under any circumstances, leave your beaver exposed.
You're right, Joey. My beaver was on full display. Next time I'll take better care of my beaver.
It's so stupid. This isn't even a joke at this point. It's just how bad can we make it sound while still completely accurately describing what happened? Oh, this is one of the videos I'm really glad Pretty Guardian isn't here for, because I'm sure she would just be sitting here judging me for laughing like an idiot. And I just realized she's married to me now as my wife, and she's actually just in the other room judging me for being an idiot. Love you, dear. Oh, I'm in trouble.
I didn't know Yugi had a beaver.
Attention, duelists.
God damn it,
My
Taya.
hair has security clearance to get through this door.
Why do you keep saying attention,
He's an idiot.
duelists? I'm the only other person here.
Hey, shut up. It's what I do, okay?
Yeah, it kinda is. Oh my.
You have tricked us with your magic box.
We invite you to suck on our cock.
Core, blimey. That was a smashing maneuver. Good show, chaps.
Stop being so British.
So this is about the 178th time my brother's been kidnapped. Thanks for listening, by the way. It feels good to get this stuff off my chest.
Attention, duelist. My hair is definitely not leading you into a trap.
Listen, if you say one more thing about your hair, I'm gonna shave it off.
You wouldn't
Do
have
it.
the guts.
Try me, big
Just
boy.
edit in a shaver,
Against
please.
our gate guardian, you stand no chance.
I'm not wearing any underpants.
Ah!
Is that true, brother, or are you just rhyming?
I didn't want to throw off our timing, but it is true.
Oh,
Joey, it's time
God.
for a surprise attack.
No worries, Yug. I got your back.
No, they're
Hang
rhyming
on a
too.
second. Are we rhyming too?
Don't ask me. I ain't got a clue.
This is like something out of Dr. Seuss.
I can't stop staring at Yugi's caboose.
Everyone seems to have gone all rhymey.
Shut the hell up, you stupid
It
lady.
actually
So
rhymes.
you want to catch a movie later, or...?
Rejected.
The alarm.
Aw.
What the hell have you done?
That's for threatening my hair.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Who are you again?
Whoever you are.
I activate a spell that allows our monsters to trade places, which would be completely useless in any other situation.
Our phases are at the ready, Captain.
Make it so, number one.
Is that the actual phaser sound?
All right, they won.
No, they've got
What a
all 10
surprise.
star chips.
And you know what that means?
This crappy tournament is almost over.
It seems that we ran out of luck.
It's just a card game. Who gives a fuck?
Big brother,
He just
you
edited
came
it
to
out halfway
rescue
through the
me
word.
again. What the hell took you so long?
He got bored.
Kaiba boy, I've been expecting you.
Pegasus, I'm gonna make you pay for stealing my cards.
And for kidnapping me,
Eh,
right,
you do.
Seto?
Shut up, Mokuba. Mommy and Daddy are talking.
I'm afraid your princess is in another castle, Kaiba boy.
Really?
Big brother.
What have
No!
you done now?
I turned Mokuba
Much more
into a
interesting this way.
monster card, and he doesn't have any attack or defense points.
Ooh,
You
that's mean.
sick bastard. That makes him even more worthless than Karibo. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't release that card to the general public.
In that case,
Well,
I
he's
want
the
you to
creator,
have a
sort of,
rematch
so he
with
could.
Yugi boy, and this time
What would happen
you
if he
have
actually
to
made reprints
win.
of one of them
I'll
with a
do
soul?
it, but only to avenge the death of my little brother.
But I'm not dead, Seto.
Yes, you are.
Shut up, Mokuba.
You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
When
When
Yami
you
met
could
Sally?
be outside doing something else.
Finally.
Okay, seriously? You're going to judge me for not being outside? Okay, that's completely valid because, going by my tan, I have never done that. Yeah, I feel judged accurately. The accurate part makes it worse.
Fresh air. I love the smell of card games in the morning.
It's
Look,
accurate
guys,
and
we're
accurate
right
again.
outside Pegasus's castle.
Ooh, let's go back
Now we just
inside.
gotta win the prize money, and
There's
then
a lot
I
of
can
stairs.
buy some new
The
friends.
stairs would beat me.
What about your sister, Joey? Yeah, I can buy a new sister too.
Oh, God. Well, $3 million, you probably could.
Otherwise, we never would have gotten out of that cave.
Oh, so just because I have a gaydar, you automatically assume I'm gay.
You're not?
Bloody tart.
Yeah, I realize dark version is explicitly gay. Straight version explicitly is normal. I was going to call him Merrick for a second. Wow. Who also turned out to be straight.
Hey,
oddly
Taya,
enough.
remember the time we became friends?
No, but I do remember the 4Kids version. Welcome to Kentucky Fried McBurger King, where all our meat is freshly slaughtered. Oh
Ooh,
shoot, it's those
Kentucky
dorks
Fried
from school.
Burger King. That actually
They'll
sounds
drive
good.
away our customers with all their talk of card games. I've got to do something.
Hey, Yug, you know what they call a quarter pounder in France? A Royale with cheese. It's all because of the metric system. I
Oh.
wonder what they call the super special awesome burger.
Kiss my grits, you geeks.
Holy cow, I think
Damn.
I'm in love.
I don't want to be just a waitress my whole life, you know. I'm saving up my money to become a table dancer in New York.
Hey, that's where my accent used to live.
The next
God,
day
I never
found a
realized that
suspicious
was
note
so
in my
bad.
locker.
Dear Taya,
She must be a
we
table
found
dancer.
you a secret dance studio. Please come at once.
Is that what?
P.S. Bring lots
That's
of
not
money so
Japanese.
that I
What
can steal
is
it from you.
that?
Well, this is just about the worst dance studio ever. Hey, are you my dance instructor?
Just hand over all your money, girlie.
Screw you, man. I'm not paying for lessons. I
Oh.
was unconscious for this next part, but fortunately I can still remember it.
I'm here
Love when
for
that
my
happens.
ballet classes. I should warn you, I look damn good in a tutu.
When was this
Get
actually
lost,
animated?
I'm trying to mug this girl.
You won't like me when I'm angry. Hulk smash!
When I woke up, I
Really?
was staring at the man of my dreams.
Hey, sweet cheeks, you want to get off the dance floor? I'm about to shake my moneymaker.
And then we got married and had
God.
2 beautiful children.
I'm pretty sure I don't remember that part.
That's a
Hey,
concussion
Taya, do you
speaking.
still have that waitress uniform?
Hey, stop the...
Person
Perhaps I
actually did
should
something?
Consider keeping him
Must have
on
been
a
an imposter.
leash.
I accept your challenge, Kaiba. Kicking your butt never gets old.
Let's play on the roof as an homage to Clerks. We'll use my new dual disc system because I have a hard on
I've actually
for
never seen Clerks, and I
technology.
should probably
Don't
not
worry,
admit that.
Yug. We'll be supporting you all the way.
$10 on Kaiba.
$50
God
on
damn.
Kaiba.
100 quid on Kaiba. I've won
Isn't that
10
like
star
$150?
chips in America.
My hair is inviting you to enter the castle.
Don't
And
mind
definitely
if I
not die
do.
horribly
Man, that
in
guy sure likes
America.
talking about his hair.
I'm enjoying that way
That
more.
guy sure likes talking about America.
You may have beaten me before, Yugi, but this time
I think I missed how just funny that part was. Just that little throwaway scene where they're making fun of each other's little quirks. Because they're such dumb jokes, but they're interacting. You actually get to have the character's voice. Oh, that guy really likes talking about America. And just the hair. It's so stupid just to have it as something they even call out in series. Not even the main characters making the jokes, but just as the side characters who are barely even that. It's just a little detail that most abridges still cut out because it's just a little extra they need to add and they don't need to. But it's always that dividing line between a really good abridged and a really okay abridged. The okay abridged are still fine, but a really good abridged adds those little tiny details in like that. It's just a tiny throwaway line, not even the focus, not even the funniest line. But it shows the character interactions, it keeps the jokes about the characters running, and it makes them more in-depth as a character point rather than just a joke about them. And I love that. It's so crazy that Little Karibo was doing all of this just back in the first season. Granted, he's 14 episodes in, so he's not unexperienced at this point. But it's still just the first season out of 4, and this is by far the worst season because the others just got so much better. God, I'm geeking out this much now. When I finally do the next few seasons, I'm going to be... Okay, I'll probably geek out just as much because it's me, but we're going to ignore that, pretend it's, I have some dignity. Only pretend, though, because we all know... No, I don't.
I have the upper hand. I've placed my faith in the heart of the cards, and without Exodia, you have no chance of overcoming my unstoppable blue eyes white dragons.
Did
Yeah,
they
well,
steal
at
that
least
from you?
I'm not adopted.
What did you just
Wow.
say?
Sorry, did I touch a nerve? Why don't you run home and cry to Mummy? Oh, that's right, you don't have one.
Yugi, I respect
Wow.
you as a duelist, but if you continue to act like a petulant child, then...
Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm Seto Kaiba.
And
I
here's
have a
Yami in
dragon
full Yami.
fetish,
Also
and
an
I sound
ass,
like
but
Brock
just way
from
more
Pokemon.
aggressive than passive-aggressive
Screw the
Yugi.
rules, I'm in love with Nurse Joy.
That's it, Moto, you're
To be fair, a lot of...
dead. With this card, I'll be able to combine 3 of my Blue Eyes White Dragons in order to summon a monster without peer. A monster so powerful that...
For the love of Ra, just play the damn card
Oh yeah,
already.
acknowledging the god
Fine.
cards.
Come forth, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Oh, poopy.
Get up on the Hydra's back, Yug.
I activate
What?
asexual
Oh,
reproduction.
that's a
Prepare
reference
to be
to,
completely
I think-
smothered by my
was it?
giant hairy balls.
This is almost as exciting as my favorite...
It was a reference to Kingdom Hearts and what Yugi just said. I forgot about that line. I'm actually a little surprised they didn't cut away to Taya instead of Bandit Keith because, I don't know, this version seems like she'd enjoy that. My wife is going to judge me so much for this. Oh, God. Maybe I should have done this when she wasn't here for some reason.
movie, Pearl Harbor. Those Japanese bastards got what was coming to them. In America.
They win?
I shall fuse my mammoth graveyard with your dragon, causing it to decay from the inside.
How the hell did you do that?
Who needs
It's
rules?
called cheating. Deal with it.
I'd rather die than lose to my arch rival. Oh
That is one way to do
if
it.
Yugi attacks, the shockwaves could send Kaiba flying right off the edge of the castle.
Which he
Your
definitely
gay
won't survive
friend is
again.
Right, Yugi. I'm not gay, I'm just British.
Dude, don't you think you're overreacting a little? I mean, it's just
thought
a
it was
card
European.
game.
Card
Are you gay
games
or
are
are you
serious
European?
business. Now unleash your attack if you have the guts.
Do it.
This is awesome. Yugi's gonna kill Kaiba.
I've always dreamed this moment would come.
Kaiba must die.
But what would Grandpa say?
Kaiba must die.
Yugi, kill that son of a bitch.
Yugi, no! You can't take this risk! He might survive! She's right, we can't. Stop!
I don't believe it. Yugi forfeited the match to Kaiba.
God.
Ben Affleck would be ashamed. In America,
Isn't
I
he
knew my
Australian?
emo strategy would pay off. You geeks are so gullible.
I love
Star Trek reference. Oh, there's someone screaming because of that. An island far, far away. Oh gosh, Civil War. No, I'm actually reading this. Is a period of civil war. Yugi Moto, having lost a children's card game, has gone all emo. Not emo! Meanwhile, Seto Kaiba has infiltrated Pegasus Castle again in a desperate attempt to rescue his far more appealing younger... Oh, wow, I didn't realize that relationship. Unbeknownst to either of them, George Lucas is planning a super special awesome edition of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they'll both be replaced by dancing CGI monkeys. That monster, he must be stopped before he... Actually, this would be right after he did Jar Jar Binks, so yeah, that actually would make... Oh god, yeah. In America!
Yugi hasn't said a word since he lost to Kaiba.
In America.
Answer me. How many fingers am I holding up? That's
He's good.
right. 0. Man, you're good at this game. Let's play something else. Check his pulse, Joey.
Listen,
Really?
Yug, I lost a card game to Kaiba too, but I didn't get all mopey about
Yes,
it.
you did.
Even when I started having these really erotic dreams about him.
Yeah,
I mean, I
you-
was in a
you
dog
did.
suit and everything.
That
Wait
actually
a minute,
happened.
have you been having dream sex with Kaiba behind my back? Answer me, you two-timing bastard.
my.
Oh, please. Who hasn't had dream sex with Kaiba? Look, everyone. It's Skankety Slut. Actually, my name's My Valentine. That's what I said. Skankety Slut. I heard Yugi had lost
I
his
love
will
just
to
how
live.
much those two hate
That
each
is
other.
such
It's fun
a
to watch.
turn-on for me. I just love broken men. I'm sick of you flirting with my future husband. It's time we settled this like real women.
Woohoo! Cat fight!
No, not like that.
Mud wrestling?
No.
Naked pillow fight?
No.
Embroidery contest?
What? My Skankentine? I challenge you
just
to
bad.
a card game. And what's more, I'm gonna beat your bleach blonde butt right back to Boobyland.
A woman winning a card game? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Didn't she beat you in the second episode?
Yes,
Do you
yes,
want
she
to go
did.
back in the box?
Please don't send me back there.
Which of my painfully adorable monsters should I
Is that a
use
penguin?
first?
Oh, that's
Whatever
adorable.
you do, Taya, don't look directly at a cleavage. It's like a black hole. You'll get sucked in.
Face it, kid, you don't stand a chance against me. You're just a cheerleader who stumbled her way into the big leagues.
Isn't
if
that
I were
literally
you,
what all
I'd
of
quit
the
right
like,
now.
side characters are
I
doing
won't
other than
give up.
Yugi?
I'm going to beat you, Mai. And when I do, it'll prove that women are equal to men. I'm serious.
Take off
Why was
your
it laugh track for?
clothes.
I summon
Really,
shining
Tristan?
friendship. It symbolizes the bond I share with my friends. That's
Surprisingly
why it's so small and fragile. It has Joey's courage, Tristan's spirit, and Yugi's heart.
Aren't you
I thought you
forgetting
meant height.
someone?
Who's that?
You know, long white hair, dashing good looks.
She doesn't know Pegasus.
Slightest hint of an accent.
Pegasus?
Me, you trollop.
Hey, stop groping my Yugi muffin.
Bugger off, you had your chance.
Go, Harpy Lady. Destroy shining friendship. Nothing can destroy friendship.
Except
it's
something
the most
stronger than it.
powerful force in the universe. It's even stronger than Chuck Norris.
Blasphemy.
These are the
That
worst
monster.
strippers I've ever seen.
I surrender.
Tristan.
My breasts can't withstand another friendship speech.
To be fair, no one else could either.
This duel has given me newfound inspiration. After all, if someone as worthless as Taya can win a card game, this tournament should be a piece of cake. Pegasus's castle. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Oh, yeah.
We must
Duel
be
of the Fates.
cautious.
Or fight.
Attention, duelists. You guys are not duelists. I'll need to see your
Technically,
identification.
Bakura is.
long time? You don't need to see their identification.
I don't need to see their
Oh my God,
identification.
Star Wars
These aren't the
references.
breasts you're looking for.
These aren't the breasts I'm looking for.
Wait, there's others?
Move along.
My hair is in love.
not the crazy pointy hair guy.
Rejected. Wait, come back. My hair wants to marry you. Ow, my hair.
Come on,
Also
gang.
your nose,
Let's
it's
go
just
rescue
closed
that
on it.
old man who lives in my basement and eats all my food.
Bandit Keith, you no
That got
good
creepy.
son of a bitch. This is for trapping me inside a cave with Bakura. You punch like somebody who isn't American.
How come you're so strong and agile?
He's bigger than
I
you?
modeled myself after the greatest American hero of all time, Hulk Hogan.
Look, Kaiba's
Really?
dueling
Not
Pegasus.
Chuck Norris?
But they're both villains. Who are we supposed to root
disappointed
for?
about that.
Well, Pegasus did kidnap my grandpa, but Kaiba cheated in a card game. And
Truly,
that's
it's worse.
unforgivable.
Although so
The
did
circle
Pegasus.
is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of card games, Kaiba boy.
What's with all the Star Trek quotes?
I activate the magical...
Okay, so it's bad enough when I do it. I can't believe he actually made the same joke. Obviously, we don't know it's Battlestar Galactica.
Toon World.
A grown man who watches cartoons. That's almost as insane as a grown man playing a children's card game.
Toon
Obviously,
World
that would never
allows me
happen.
to change your monsters into cheap imitations. It's rather like what 4Kids did to this show. Come
Still
forth,
better than
Blue
GX.
Eyes Toon
The first
Dragon.
bits.
That's no toon. That's a space station. No, wait, you're right. It's a toon. Help me, Mokuba. You're
I
my
love it.
only hope.
I just love how they're
Use the force,
shoehorning
big
every
brother.
single one
Hey,
of the Star Trek
Kaiba,
references
try
in there.
threatening to kill yourself. That usually works.
Do it
Only
anyways.
this time, really do it.
I'm placing
God,
all my
Yugi.
faith in this one card. And my faith rewards me with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now it's time for the ultimate cartoon
love that they're
showdown.
cheating.
Japanese animation versus American animation. Hey, you can't use that word. It belongs to America. Only Americans are allowed to shut the fuck up.
He actually listened.
America.
You forgot one important detail, Kaiba boy.
He cheats?
Japanese cartoons tend to be a lot slower than their American counterparts.
His dragon
Really?
dodged
Because
my
they usually
attack.
do
I
longer
haven't been this
plot
disappointed
sequences,
since I
so-
saw Rain of Fire.
Now I'm going to remove your soul from your body, leaving you a shell of your former self.
no, nothing
From now
changed.
on, you'll just stand around with a blank look on your face all the time. So you probably won't notice any difference.
He made the joke
I
too.
totally burned you.
Man, that duel was really boring. It was like waiting for little Karibo to make a new video.
Let's complain about it.
Okay, one. Oh, that's actually where it ended. What's here?
My hair is...
Ooh, that should win another clip. I completely missed that. Also, yeah, the entire complaining about Little Karibo not making episodes fast enough. I'm sure that has definitely changed, and there's no one on the last episode of Season 4 to like, ooh, when's the next season coming out for the last few years? Yeah, I'm sure that definitely isn't a thing.
Next week on Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi never told you what happened to your father.
Really?
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No, my hair is your father.
I can see
That's
it.
not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
The hair gel
No.
never lies.
Ding 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 ding.
Castle Maximum Texas, South Jersey Shore.
Gentlemen, behold. In order to take part in the semifinals, you will each need to hold one of these two cards.
Man, I don't have
blank
either
or
of
money?
those cards. How am I supposed to win the prize money now?
Also, did you
Hey,
have enough
Joey,
chips?
bet you wish you had one of these.
Yug, are you
Dick.
giving me that card?
Nope.
Well, I would, but then I remembered the time you stole a piece of my Millennium Puzzle. So I figured, no, you don't get my card. Instead, I'm just going to rub it in your face that you're such a loser.
I never knew you could be such an asshole.
You
know
should
what
have.
they
He's
say,
been on
Joey?
for a while.
Payback's a bitch. I'm tormenting you.
Give me that freaking card.
I love it whenever they play up how much of an asshole Yugi is. He's much more passive-aggressive, though, where Yugi or Yami is just aggressive and
Good
dickish.
night, everyone. I hope my evil alter ego doesn't wake up in the middle of the night and molest any of you, because that tends to happen a lot.
Go to sleep, you limey pansy. Guys, is it
God.
just me or is Bandit Keith trying to stalk us?
Oh, just ignore him.
This outfit is the perfect camouflage.
In
I'm
America.
like a chameleon. An American chameleon.
I think it's time for some
Oh, my.
fan service. Oh, Kaiba, your dragon is so big. I'm a dog. Woof, woof.
Man, what a
Oh, my.
night. I wonder if Taya's thinking about me right now.
Man, what a night. I wonder if Yugi's sexy alter ego is thinking about me right now.
Maybe.
It's him!
Probably not.
He's come for me! I knew he couldn't resist me for long. Take me, oh card game master! Oh, it's just you two.
We had a bad dream. Can we sleep with you tonight?
I don't want to sleep with a girl.
Nobody cares about what you want.
My mummy does.
I've been
No.
thinking. I don't know about you two, but I'm not happy being just a minor character.
Oh?
We never get any screen time. All we do is
Actually,
stand in
you
the
get kind of
background
a
and
lot of
watch
screen
people
time.
play card games. It's
Surprisingly a
time
lot.
we took matters into our own hands and made a name for ourselves as main
Bored
characters.
out of his
That's
skull.
dangerous talk, Tristan. We can't risk upsetting the natural order. Who knows what could happen?
I don't
They
care.
might cancel
All
the show
I know
even.
is we deserve to have our
Or
very
worse,
own
like a
episode.
sequel. It's horrible.
So while the main characters are asleep, we're going to have an adventure. It'll be just like the Goonies.
Can I be Corey Feldman?
No, I'm Corey Feldman.
But you're always Corey Feldman. When do I get to be Corey
I
Feldman?
actually forgot how
Shut
much
up.
screen time
From now on, your
he
name
actually
is
got early on.
Chunk.
Can I be River Phoenix?
River Phoenix wasn't in the Goonies.
He wasn't?
Who?
Then which was the movie where they all went to find a dead body?
That's Stand By Me.
Oh. Hey guys, can we go find a dead body?
That sounds
What's
like an
Stand By
adventure
Me?
to me.
I'm surrounded
I
by
feel like I've seen it, but I
wankers.
don't remember it.
Yugi! Yugi! Oh, just wake up for God's sake.
Grandpa, is that you?
Of course it's me. Who else do you know who talks like this?
Well, could
Evil
you please
Kaiba?
keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Yugi, follow my increasingly annoying voice.
Wouldn't
This
be
had
the other
better
way
be
around?
good, old man. I was dreaming about card games.
Yugi.
And stop saying my name.
Okay, it's been 10 minutes and I haven't seen a single dead body. I'm starting to think this whole idea was stupid.
Hey,
Only
we
starting.
can use this rope to hang Bakura. Then he'll be a dead body.
That never happened in the Goonies.
Well, it should've.
More fan service.
Now it's time for some Bandit Keith fan service. In America.
Oh God, I forgot. I remember why I forgot about this scene. This actually happened. He's single, ladies.
Grandpa, where are you?
I'm down here, you ungrateful little punk. Hey, how's it
What
going?
happens if you tear the card?
Gramps, are you okay?
Of course
What
I'm
happens
not
if you reprint?
okay. You put me in a home.
What? No, I didn't.
Not
Yes,
yet.
you did. You couldn't stand the sight of me anymore, so you had me sent away. I
Okay,
swear,
back to the
kids
home you go.
these days, they have no respect for their elders.
Grandpa, you're not in a home. You've been kidnapped.
What?
Pegasus put your soul into a card.
Maybe a
and
home
now
would be
he's
a good
forcing me
choice.
to duel him in a tournament to rescue you.
What?
Grandpa, is your hearing aid switched on?
Nope.
What? Just a second, I think my hearing aid isn't switched on.
Ghost hearing aids.
And
Always
now
such a
my
problem.
hand is broken.
Whoa, Nelly.
My God, it's full of cards.
Who's the third one?
Yugi, give me your answer, do. I'm half
Oh yeah,
crazy.
Kaiba. Yeah.
All for the love of you.
By the way, this is a 2001 parody.
For
What?
the carriage. But
Oh
you broke
yeah,
seat
the
upon
obelisk.
seat
I
of a
completely
bicycle
forgot about
for
that.
two.
Honestly, I thought it was
this is a
Evangelion for some
fucking
reason.
bizarre episode.
Oh my, look.
She's beautiful. Who do you suppose it is?
Looks like
Maybe
Serenity,
she's
honestly.
Pegasus's wife.
No, seriously, who do you suppose it is?
What are you three doing here? This room is for main characters only.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
God,
One-Eyed
he gets to
Willy.
claim
He's
that.
come to protect his treasure.
I'm afraid you've all seen too much. I can't have people thinking I'm straight, so I'm just going to have to discipline you.
I knew
Oh
trying to be a
my.
main character was a bad idea.
This is all your fault, Chunk.
Can't let people believe he's straight.
Can you guys hear chanting?
It sounds familiar. Is that like from
I can't
I know it's from a
stop
movie,
this
but-
feeling
what
deep
movie is that from?
inside of me.
I want to say Ace
Ooh.
Ventura.
Girl, you
No.
just don't realize
It does look like
what
Serenity
you
though.
do to me.
Like different hair, but
On a sandwich with on top.
This is the funkiest satanic ritual I've ever seen.
How dare
less
you
satanic,
interrupt
more
my big
Egyptian.
musical number? I'm so cross I think I'll send you to the Shadow Realm.
He wants a virgin sacrifice. Quick, Taya, have sex with me. It's the only way to stop him.
Hell no, I'm saving myself for Yugi. I mean marriage.
It's useless to resist. After all, you're just minor characters, making you totally expendable. What's this? I sense a main character inside Bakura's Millennium Ring.
That's right, Pegasus.
not yet.
And now I'm going to use my powers to pretend this episode never even happened. That's just how evil I
ooh,
am.
Egyptian
What a
lasers.
nightmare. I dreamed I spent the whole night putting up with Bakura.
Nah, that definitely didn't happen.
Snooze you lose, dweeb. I claim this card in the name of America.
Fan service.
What is supposed to make
Now
his
it's
deck
time
illegal?
for some Bakura fan service.
Oh,
Bugger. It's the credits already. Oh, well.
Oh, they're still
Well,
going.
maybe next time.
I'm
No.
Egyptian.
Interrupt this wireless
Last
broadcast.
time on Yu-Gi-Oh!
What the?
Black & Decker's
What?
automatic shut-off iron. Because even those with the best memories can forget to turn their irons off.
Is that actually an ad for it?
In America.
I was so impressed, I
Oh,
bought the
God.
company.
Ooh, Space Ghost.
You're watching the Card Game Channel, where we bring you all the
Ooh, Card
hottest
Game Channel. I
dueling
love the
action
Card
from
Game
across
Channel.
the globe.
Also,
Tonight,
there's a thing
we're
now.
bringing you live coverage of the Duelist
even
Kingdom
has a little thing of the
semifinals.
corner saying
I can
card
barely
games.
contain my excitement. Who will be the next king of games? We'll find out right
Not
after
gonna
this
lie,
commercial.
I'd
Don't
watch it.
you go anywhere now.
I actually want to.
Have you been injured in an accident during a card game that wasn't your
Duels
fault?
insurance.
Suffered damages at the hands of your opponent? Do you like to blame other people for your clumsiness? If so,
Sounds good
give
to
us
me.
a call at 1-800-DUEL Insurance, and we'll fix the problem
the
by throwing
spider,
lots of money
Goop.
around. Duel Insurance, because nothing heals pain quite like money.
We're back, and the Duelist Kingdom semifinals are already
Oh,
underway.
God.
It looks like Yugi Moto is struggling to defeat My Valentine, and who can blame him? My Valentine is a seasoned competitor with a long list of victories. Let's take a look at her dueling
Did she
history.
ever win?
First, she faced Joey Wheeler, and lost. Then she went up against Panic, and lost. Her last match before entering the finals was against Taya Gardner, which of course she must have won. Oh, my mistake. She surrendered. I think I speak for everyone when I ask, what's wrong with this picture?
I summon
Huh.
Harpy's
Yeah, she has
pet
lost them all.
dragon.
You want
But
to
one
play
offspring.
rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend. This could be a critical misjudgment on the part of the young up-and-comer with the ridiculous hairdo. Mai's dragon could destroy that Karibo with ease. I wonder what her next move will be.
It's a little Karibo.
surrender.
I'm sure nothing will
Yeah,
happen.
that
What?
My Valentine. She's a great duelist, all right. We take you now to a pre-recorded interview with one of the top players in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Mako Tsunami.
Mr. Tsunami, Mr.
Local
Tsunami, is there any
fisherman,
truth to the
freaky
rumor that
fish
Yugi
guy.
Moto refused to duel with you because you're a freaky fish guy?
I am not a freaky fish
You're a
guy,
freaky fish
and
guy.
for your information, I
that
fed his
octopus
dark
on his head?
magician to my fiend Kraken. It was just like the ending to Pirates of the Caribbean 2, except this was actually satisfying.
In that
Oh.
case, why is he entered into the
Burn.
finals while you're out here on the beach talking to yourself?
I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to the ocean.
Oh, okay.
The ocean and I are getting married. Isn't that right, Ocean? The ocean says yes. We're back to live action, and Bandit Keith's barrel dragon is causing Joey Wheeler big problems.
I summon Copycat. It gives me the
I want to
power
make some kind
to
of
copy
joke
your
about how it's all
catchphrase.
phallic, but that would just
in
be a
America.
little off the tip.
Hey, that's my joke. It only works when I say in America. It loses all meaning when you say it.
What's
He does have the
that?
Brooklyn
I couldn't
Rage
hear
accent.
You. I was too busy being American.
You're not American. You're not even wearing a flag on your head.
You're right. I must have left it back home.
I mean, his hair does
in
look like a flag.
America.
Uh-oh.
It really
It
does.
looks like Bandit Keith has snapped, and he's being forced to abandon the duel.
Hooray! Joey won.
Dude,
Lashings
the
of
power of
ginger
cheating.
beer for everyone. I'm British, you know.
I
Never
won't
would've
go
guessed.
down without a fight. Pegasus, I pledge allegiance to your death, you sorry excuse for an American.
He's about to point his
learned
finger at him
this
aggressively,
trick
too.
from watching Excel Saga.
I love those traps. Those easily survivable traps.
In America. And on that note, let's go to a commercial.
Next week, on a very special episode of Zork and Pals.
Oh, yeah!
Zork, what's wrong? Why haven't you
Kingdom Hearts
destroyed
background
the
music.
world?
I know that stuff!
Because I have a terminal disease.
Stupid.
But you can't
Bad villain?
die. What about our adopted daughter?
Right.
Who's going to take care of her when you're gone?
She also has a terminal disease.
Well, that takes care of that.
Don't miss this very special award-winning episode of
God.
Zork and Pals, because we really need the ratings.
You're watching the Card Game Channel. We show card games, and that's about it. This match will
They
decide
really had
everything.
fun with this one. By
One
the way,
of
I mean,
these
Little
men
Karibo had a
will
lot of
return
fun
home
with this
either
one.
$3 million in prize money or the prestige of being the new king of card games. But no matter who wins this duel, in the end, they're both losers. I mean, winners. Yeah, winners.
This is it,
Oh,
Yug.
God.
Only one of us can win this tournament.
I wonder who that's
Even
going
though
to be.
You're my best friend. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm gonna give it my all.
You're gonna lose
and
quickly.
what's more, I'm gonna beat you.
No, you won't.
Like hell.
Me?
Face it, Joey, you're a terrible duelist.
You lost to
You
Taya.
only got this far because I've been telling you how to win all the time.
You also lost
I
to
mean,
Taya.
come on. You've got Baby Dragon in your deck. baby freaking dragon. You probably don't even remember why you entered the tournament in the first place.
Sure I do.
Money.
I entered because... you told me to?
It was your
Close
sister,
enough.
you silly little man. She needs an operation.
Oh,
Why, is she
man.
sick?
No, but you will be. Mind
God.
crush.
Yeah.
And now for a word from our
And nothing
sponsors.
happened.
Your own personal deck. $10. A brand spanking new dual disc system. $30. Bribing the school bully so he won't beat you up for playing card games. $50. Activating Swords of Revealing Light so your opponent is unable to attack your life points directly, leaving him wide open for a frontal assault on all his monsters. Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's Kaiba Corp.
We now...
Not gonna lie, if they sold the I can speak, dual discs. See? Words. For $30, I would buy so many of them. Oh god, if they can have a $10 deck, oh god. See, I'm used to Magic the Gathering prices, and oh, that would be amazing. Oh, an entire deck for $10. Oh god, even as a joke, that would be nice. No wonder Kaiba Corp is rich, because they have so many good business decisions.
We'll
Hey, I get
return
it's
to
the,
our live feed from the
credit
Duelist
card
Kingdom,
commercial, but-
and it looks as though the finalists have something to say to each other.
Hey, Yug, since I lost the match, it's only right that you get
See?
the prize
He was
money.
mind crushed and
No,
nothing
Joey,
happened.
You take it. How else are you going to afford professional therapy after suffering such a humiliating defeat at my hands? This is the happiest moment
It's
of
such a
my
good line.
life.
It's such a great burn.
If only my sister were alive to see me now.
The semifinals
To
are
be
over,
fair, it'd be worth
but
it
the
that you could
final
see how
round of
much
the
of a
tournament
failure
is
you are.
just around the corner. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with more card game action right after this commercial.
I love card game action. My Valentine, worst duelist ever. I realized that was the Hypnotoad, but that actually was kind of freaky. Ooh, there's no more Maiko?
Lawfully wedded wife.
What?
Till death do you part.
I do.
Oh god, he actually
And
married
do
the
you,
ocean.
Ocean. Take Mako Tsunami to be your lawfully wedded husband.
I wonder what he would...
Till death do you part.
Ocean? Oh, actual sound of the ocean. Is that a no?
The ocean says yes.
Okay, I'll take it. Fair play, fair duel? What?
My grandpa's
They
deck
all
has
cheat.
served me well, but if I'm going to beat Pegasus, I'm going to have to remember everything Gramps ever taught me about
Cheat
card
harder?
games.
Playing card games is just like making love. You usually do it on a table, and you always feel deep shame when it's finished. Also, the older you get, the less fun it is. So remember, always wear a condom when playing card games.
Oh god. Obviously, that's terrible advice. It's always fun to play card games no matter how old you get. If it's changed for you, you have had a problem, go seek medical attention.
I should probably wash my hands before using these.
Yeah. Ooh, Rammstein. Love that band. It's like, oh yeah, German words. They sound so hardcore. God.
The final round of the Duelist Kingdom tournament shall now commence.
Your hair's too normal.
Will Yugimoto please enter the duel arena?
Trying to ignore the fact that it looks like my hair. Oh god, if he actually got to choose the music, this would be literally perfect right now. I actually would have mean.
Hush, Tristan. This crappy tournament will be over soon.
Hey, Joey,
Yeah, actually,
let's
well-
ditch Tristan and Bakura.
Yeah, okay.
Really,
I
did you?
can't believe they just ditched us like that. I mean, you'd have to be a total jerk to walk out on someone when, hey, where are you going?
I'm
Ditching 'em.
ditching you too, because you smell. Bye.
Run while you can, mortal. Soon I will rule the world.
Soon.
And then we'll see who smells.
Only like
It'll
4
be
seasons
you.
from now.
And now, introducing the creator of card games. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Mr. Maximilian
I know it's not the
Pegasus.
voice, but it sounds so much like Kaiba.
Excellent.
Damn.
Soon my evil plan to steal an object from a small child will be complete.
Does
You
kind of
mean
evil.
you arranged this whole tournament just to steal my Millennium Puzzle?
Exactly.
Did you even consider just asking me for it? I mean, do you have any idea how much time and money you've wasted with this whole facade? People have died because you wanted a necklace. I killed a gay clown for Ra's
Oh
sake.
god, he
Look, are
did.
you going to play a children's card game with me or not?
I suppose
He actually did kill a gay clown, didn't he? Although the clown could have been straight for all I know. It was a very disturbing clown, though. I love how they just pulled it out, said, "Why are you doing? You waste so much money." And Pegasus immediately just like, "Nope, don't care. Nope.
I might as well.
This heavy suit of armor is perfect for sneaking around.
Did I hear something just now?
Nah.
Must have been the wind. Yeah, that's definitely
Indoor
the
wind,
sound
it's a
that
thing.
wind makes.
Horrible.
My voice gives me super strength, but it also helps that I'm wearing a suit of armor.
Why is he wearing a suit of armor now?
Mokuba. If I rescue him, then I'll be a hero, and Joey's bootylicious sister will be all over me. Score.
Not sure how that works.
Yes, what is it? There's been a breach. Mokuba Kaiba has escaped. I thought I
God,
told you
crazy
never to call
glasses.
me at this number.
But I miss you. It feels like we've grown so far apart.
God.
That's because I don't love you anymore. Sounds
Oh my.
like Tristan found Mokuba. I think
Good
I'll
hearing.
pay him a little visit.
Hey, Joey came back.
Where do you think you're going, limey boy?
I have to go do British things. Like drink cups of tea and eat bangers and mash. That sort of
What's
thing.
bangers and mash? I mean, I mash
Because
is mashed
I'm
potato. What's
British.
bangers?
Oh, okay.
Look, I think something
I'm actually curious
exciting is
about that now.
happening.
Blah, blah. Card games, blah.
My
Blah,
God,
blah,
it's so
blah.
inspiring.
Attack mode, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
Oops, my mistake.
Blah. Blah, blah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
We've got you surrounded. Now give the boy to us.
I'm enjoying this more
Over
than I should.
Mokuba's dead body.
Lay one finger on the boy and you mortals will rue the day you were ever born.
Shouldn't you just do that anyways?
Bakura, don't be a hero. They have invisible guns.
And we're not afraid to use them. Well,
God,
I
they actually
have
edited them all
something
out.
far more powerful than invisible
Card games?
guns. There's no such thing. Why don't you see for yourself then? Well, what do you know? He
Visible
was right.
bonds.
Now I just feel silly.
Bakura, I had no idea you
Oh,
were
they're just reusing the voices for the
Spider-Man.
goons.
That's because I'm
It's
not.
working.
Now follow me. We have to get out of here.
You mean you're not Spider-Man?
No, I'm not.
Well, that's disappointing.
Okay, yes, I'm Spider-Man.
I knew it.
Happy?
I knew he
Now
was
will you
Spider-Man.
Just
I mean,
follow
what?
me.
Hooray! I'm friends with Spider-Man.
It's the hair. It's
Introducing
definitely the hair.
fabulous Toon-summoned skull.
Oh, yeah, that
Like
actually happened.
Something out of H.P. Lovecraft. Only gay.
Is he strong?
Kinda looks like
Listen,
Obelisk.
bud. He's got radioactive blood. Look out. There goes the Spider-Man.
Oh,
What
stop it.
Spider-Man were you
can't
watching?
possibly win, Yugi boy. With my Millennium Eye, I can
love
see to the
Pegasus's
very
voice. He's so
recesses
awesome.
of your mind, showing me every card in your deck.
He's right. We can't win like this. Our only hope is to switch minds.
Or
That
to
way he won't
cheat.
be able to predict our strategy.
Couldn't I just mind crush him?
You can't fix all your problems by
Sure you
mind
can.
crushing
It works a
people.
lot.
Oh, come on. Just one little mind crush. It'll barely hurt him.
No.
When's the last
bad
time Mind
Pharaoh.
Crush didn't
no
work out
mind
well?
Crush.
You never let me have my way, do you?
And now I'm going to take this duel to the Shadow Realm.
See? This wouldn't be happening if I had just mind crushed him.
Listen, mister, do you need a timeout?
Hand over the boy, Tristan, or I'll swallow your soul.
But why?
Ever since Yugi defeated me in a duel, I've been looking for a new body. One without
Why?
a soul. Mokuba's should do just fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty
Why?
empty. Try taking
Because I'm
Kaiba's, though. It is
evil.
even less.
But why?
I don't know, I'm just evil. What do you expect?
But why?
Well, I suppose my parents never loved me enough. They were always dressing me like a girl. Do you know they wanted to call me Florence? Who names a boy Florence?
Oh!
Idiots, that's who.
This is where Florence came from? How is it that I forgot this? I mean, I know Susan was Dark Merrick, but Florence was Dark... Oh, I've watched the entire freaking series, and everyone keeps calling the evil Bakura Florence. And I completely forgot this is where it came from. I mean, I knew I forgot things, but damn, this is a major plot point, too. I mean, plot point to the Abridged, at least, but... Also, it's called Turn Around Bright Eyes, really? Oh, God. I completely forgot about that part. I'm actually annoyed at myself. I am legitimately annoyed at myself right now. Why am I so annoyed at myself for so many reasons right now? It's like I forgot major things that are actually hilarious. Oh, that's why I'm annoyed. Yeah, that would make sense.
And I'll tell you another thing.
Look out, Flying Mokuba!
What the deuce?
My voice knows Kung Fu.
My God.
Bugger.
Which is
And
weird
now
because they
to
actually
defeat
showed the
evil
fight scene
villain
earlier
once and for
as
all
badly.
by throwing him carelessly in a random direction. Go, Millennium Frisbee!
No.
Better throw than I got.
Twinkle,
I'm bored again.
I mean, you can probably
My
find it pretty
nipples
easily.
are sensing that Yugi is in great peril.
Mine too.
Hey guys, you'll never guess what I've been doing.
We don't care.
Your mind shuffle strategy won't work against me here, Yugi boy. That weak body of yours can't survive in the shadow realm.
He's right. I can feel my life force being drained away. It's like...
Then FourKids would...
Crap.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I felt a disturbance, as if Yugi cried out in terror and was suddenly silenced.
He needs our help.
Wow, they're
Remember
really
the
making a
friendship
lot of
pact we made in the
Battlestar
first
Galactica
episode?
references.
How could we forget? It took weeks to
enjoying
get that
doing
stuff
that.
off my hand.
Yugi, wherever you are, we believe in you.
Never
Friendship.
give up, no
Yay.
matter what happens.
And could you possibly bring me something to eat?
Crap, now I'm hungry.
Maybe some French fried potatoes.
Oh, that sounds really
Poor
nice.
Pharaoh boy.
Crap, Deb, why am I
Without
listening to
Yugi,
Tristan?
your mind is an open book. Now let's see what card you're holding. What in the name of Liberace is happening? Yugi's friends.
Oh, yeah,
They're
the
stopping
singer.
me from reading his mind. This
Because
is
that's definitely how it
inconceivable.
works.
Not to mention extremely
He
cheesy.
cheated.
Pegasus,
Cheating.
you'll never understand the importance of friendship.
As long as Yugi has us, he'll always have the strength to fight.
I'm just here for the food.
And now I
Yeah, that's
summon
basically my
little
spirit animal
Karibo
right there.
imposters. No, there's so many of them. I can't tell which one is the original. And that means you'll never be able to watch the abridged series ever
That
again.
monster.
No, I can't live without Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged
I
series.
love this breakdown.
It's
I
so
love this.
important to me. Don't worry, Pegasus. There's always Naruto the abridged series. But as everyone knows, that's just not quite as good.
Oh no!
Wait, was Naruto the
you,
Bridge
you
series different
won.
from Ninja
I mean,
Bridge?
you really...
Back off, he's mine.
Oh.
Yugi?
Considering
I
they're
just
on a
have
giant
this one
gaping
thing to
platform
say.
over an
Did
empty
you
pit,
ever
should she just
know
kill him?
that you're my hero?
No.
Yeah, thanks, Taya. Anyway, we should probably go.
Because you are the wind beneath my
Is he just-
wings. Okay, I'm done.
Let's
No,
go
you're
rescue Grandpa. Hey, how the bloody hell did I get up here? And what in the name of buggery happened to my Millennium Ring?
I threw it away because it was evil.
That was a prized family heirloom,
family
you
sucks.
giant wanker.
But it was evil. If Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees got married and had a baby, your ring would be the baby.
Freddy would never marry Jason. Besides,
Maybe a one-night
Freddy's
stand.
already married. So his job...
Now that Pegasus
Oh.
is weakened by his duel with Yugi, it'll be the perfect opportunity to steal his Millennium Eye. By the way, if you're wondering how I managed to get my ring back, then
Egyptian
I'm
magic?
just as confused as you are. Watch out, Pegasus. Florence is back.
Oh, he missed such a great reference to Cusco. Emperor's New Groove. They could have made a great reference here because they did this exact joke in that show. Movie thing. Oh, but it's Disney, so I probably would have got the entire series shut down there. Disney's kind of vicious.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is filmed on location with the men and women of the Domino City Police Department. I can't
Wait, they're
believe I
acknowledging Domino City
failed.
already?
All I wanted to do was steal an ancient Egyptian artifact,
Did
seize
the wife's hair
control of
get
a
bigger since the
billion-dollar
last time she was
company,
drawn?
and resurrect my dead wife. And I
It
would
looks
have
like it got
gotten away
bigger.
with it too, if it weren't for those meddling...
Don't you even think about making a Scooby-Doo reference.
What do you want, Bakura? Can't you see I'm feeling distinctly unfabulous?
I want your Millennium Eye, so I'm challenging you to a shadow game.
But I don't have any cards.
Cards? Where we're dueling, we don't need cards. We're going to do battle with ancient Egyptian laser beams.
Gotta love ancient Egyptian lasers. Oh, yeah, that really happened. Also, he had a laser eye the entire time, and they never showed it off. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not really sure where the music comes from. I
Hey,
feel I should know.
Pegasus, remember how I said I was going to kill you last?
That's right,
I lied?
Bakura. You did.
I lied.
But I thought he lived.
Don't take my Millennium Eye. It goes so well with my outfit. Ah, that's
The
the
pop
wrong
sound effect.
eyeball, you fool.
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
He
That's
put it back
much
in.
better.
I forgot about the eye. Pulled the wrong eye out. Oh, that is disturbing. I see what's going on there.
Hey, Croquet, what
Feel
happened
bad
to
about that joke.
Pegasus?
Mr. Pegasus
name's
is
Croquet?
feeling under the weather.
He looks kinda dead.
Well, he's not. Now excuse
Because
me,
he
I
comes
have to
back
go
later.
sandpaper my throat.
I can't believe Pegasus is dead.
He
Except he's
died
not.
as he lived, draped in the arms of another man.
Let's go snoop through his things.
And hiding the fact
that
he's
is
actually
one
straight.
girl I'd like to play
love it.
card games with.
And by play card games, I mean have sex.
Pretty.
God.
Look, it's Pegasus's blog. Reading
I
this
think I
should
know
allow the
some
writers to fill in a
random
bunch of
beautiful
plot
woman who I'd love to
holes.
play card games
January
with.
12th. Mood fabulous. Darling Cecilia. I still remember the first day
we met. You were the second most beautiful person I'd ever laid eyes on.
Second?
The
Oh,
first
himself.
was me, of course. We fell in love instantly and decided to get married. Then, when we were standing at the altar, something very unexpected happened. You exploded.
Don't you just hate when that happens?
That was kinda weird.
Not gonna lie, yeah. Pretty Guardian tried it
at
at our wedding. Had to pull it back
that's
together.
what people
Really
do
awkward.
when they're grieving. They go to Egypt. Little did I know my
Tried
destiny
that, but I
was
couldn't afford the
waiting
trip.
for me right around the corner.
Apparently moving in 2020 doesn't work.
Yagshamash, my name is Shadi, and in my country of Egypt, we no longer use slave to build
What
pyramids.
accent
now
is
we
that?
make women do it instead. It's nice. If you come
God,
with
it's
me,
so
I will
bad.
show you why I hang donuts from my ears.
I followed him
Why does
into
everyone
an
keep mentioning
underground
food? I'm getting
chamber
hungry.
filled with ancient artifacts.
Jewish peoples are always trying to come in here and steal my millennium items.
Oh, I
Since you
forgot
are
about
not
this.
Jew, I let you have this one. It will grant you the power to see into people's minds.
All you gotta do is
It's
lose an eye.
nice.
The Millennium Eye gave me the power to see into the world beyond. At long last, I was reunited with you, my love. I thought my dreams had finally come true,
But-
then you exploded again.
Really gotta work
You
on that.
really need to stop doing that.
It says
Yeah.
here that Pegasus found a way to bring Cecilia back.
Also, I get the entire reason why they mentioned Jewish, because Egypt, slaves, the entire, Pharaoh, let my people go free thing. Yeah, little thing called Moses, a few movies about it. I get that's why they made the joke, but at the same time, yeah, wow. They went there. And by they, I mean Little Grebo went there. Still have no idea what accent that is. I want to say Jersey Shore, but at the same time,
From the dead using the Millennium items and Kaiba Corp's virtual technology. Man, I've read fanfics that made more sense than this crap.
Look,
Yeah, get more
Pegasus
time to
must
think
have
about it.
released Grandpa's soul. This is super special awesome.
Would you stop saying super special
No,
awesome?
he never will.
It stopped being funny 15 episodes ago.
And yet it
Oh, you
becomes
did not just say that. Get back here. Nobody disses my catchphrase. Huh?
Your
What the
catchphrase
hell's
is
going on?
stupid.
There has been a great disturbance. Someone has stolen a millennium item. It was probably this little Jew boy. He must be hiding his horns underneath all that hair. I will use my millennium key to probe his mind.
Oh my. He's
Just
trying to
give
turn
me
a
a
car
minute.
over.
The Jew's
Oh my
mind has
God.
been divided into two separate chambers. One looks like it belongs to a little boy, a very untidy little boy.
Yeah.
If he lived in my homeland of Egypt, he would be stoned to death for his
Oh,
insolence. This other room is very mysterious.
And
It
kind of
gives
rotting
me
brick.
funny feeling
That's
in
weird.
my kham.
Who the devil are you supposed to be?
Yagshamash, my name is Shadi. I'm here to persecute those who would steal my millennium items.
Okay.
I like you. Do you like me?
No.
Look, I didn't steal anything. But if it'll set your mind at ease, then have a look around. By the way, have you ever seen Labyrinth?
No. Why?
No reason.
Oh yeah, they David Bowie'd this. Oh god, I probably should show this episode to Pretty Guardian just because of this massive Labyrinth fan for, I've been told, reasons?
Don't worry,
They never
I'll
bulged
save
out
you.
quite as much
This
as I
little
understood.
boy has saved me. Perhaps he is not as Jewish as I had first
God,
suspected.
he's so bad.
What is this place?
5,000 years ago, Egyptian kings played a
card
game
games
of
like
great
this.
and terrible power. These shadow games were played
How did they
with
have a Celtic
real
warrior before there was
monsters and
Celtic
real
warriors?
magic. But these games erupted into a war that threatened to destroy the world, and so all the monsters were locked away inside these stone tablets.
Are you trying to tell me this show actually has a plot?
Oh no,
Yeah.
you have angered the dark magician. Our only hope is to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Who
No,
you've just been
don't.
walking on.
Why not?
That's Kaiba's monster. I'm not going to let myself get saved by that. Dark Magician, you are not a gun. You are who you choose to be. Now choose.
like I should realize where that's from.
This little boy and his obscure movie reference has saved us both. He must be the one.
I know it's a movie reference, you just made the reference to it being a movie reference, but you are not a gun you can choose. I want to say, not Terminator. RoboCop? Maybe? This is going to bug me. This is really going to bug me for a while.
The prophecy spoke of.
There's a prophecy.
I apologize for screwing with your head. It turns out that you are the chosen one. Now I must return to Egypt, even though I have not found the one who stole my item. Remember,
You
the
can look a little
fate
harder.
of the world rests on your tiny little shoulders. Jinqui, Mokuba, can you hear me? Wake up.
Think of British
Who the hell
thoughts.
are you? Are you the angel of death?
Well,
isn't that cute? Mokuba thinks he's
arguable.
dead.
Yugimoto, you are now officially king of card games. As winner of the Duelist Kingdom tournament, I bestow upon you this extremely girly card. Also,
Yeah,
here's
does that
$3
card ever do
million.
anything?
Yoink!
Now you can pay for your sister's operation.
Screw my sister, I have money. You each have 5 minutes to get off the island before we release the hounds. Big
Might be worth it for $3 million.
Where are you? I'm starting to develop abandonment issues.
Oh, face it,
Honestly,
kid.
you've been
Kaiba
kidnapped so
never
many times,
loved
you should have had that already.
Seto, it's you! And you're smiling.
That's weird.
Stop smiling, big brother. It's really creepy.
Kaiba's smiling? That's the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
Kinda is.
Whenever Kaiba smiles, a puppy dies.
Oh, God.
Because of the circumstances, our last duel.
Wait, is this where the Kaiba smiles equal dead puppy joke came from? Because I think I've seen videos where they actually kept it up. Like, they actually made a supercut of just, like, sad puppy faces right before Kaiba smiles and they move to a new puppy and they don't say anything else. I'm very sure I'm not the one who saw that, right? Just saying, it's like the Krillin count. Except at the end, 18 doesn't fix it. What?
Was not conclusive. Perhaps the next time we duel, we will finally learn which of us is truly superior.
Yugi.
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the king of card games. And besides, I already
The
beat you in the
smug.
first episode.
What's your point?
My point
episode
is, you're
0,
never going to beat
season
me.
0,
So just
episode
get
1,
over it.
all the other ones.
I hate you so
literally had to
much.
kill yourself almost to
Come
do
on,
it.
Mokuba. We're going to have our own tournament with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the tournament.
Well done, Yugi.
Well, he
We
did actually
saved
have
the
a tournament,
world,
so
and
yeah.
more importantly, we rubbed it in Kaiba's face.
Yeah, by the way, who the hell are you?
I have had many names. Once I was known as Pharaoh. Then I was known as the artist formerly known as Pharaoh. But you can
Going
call
Prince
me
on this.
Yami.
I thought your
I know
name
his
was
name's actually
Atesh.
Atem.
Don't spoil it now.
I just realized, now that the tournament's over, we have to go back to school.
The Rebexorcist.
Grandpa!
Oh my god,
you're
he's
okay.
better. He's still
Yugi,
really short.
come give your grandpa a big
And still
hug.
taller than Yugi.
It's so emotional.
Gramps, you don't blame me for everything that happened
Oh,
to you,
completely.
do
It's
you?
all your fault.
Yes.
If you had actually just manned up and had the spirit possessing you listen after winning, that would work so much better. Also would have completed if defeated the entire season.
I'm so proud of you, Yugi. You rescued my soul
Twitter
and
painting.
you became the king of card games. By the way, what happened to Bakura?
Oh, we
Who's
left
he?
him back on the island.
Did they actually?
Hello?
Oh god, they
Anybody?
did.
I want to go home.
Too
Now that you're
bad.
out of the hospital, you can go back to running that worthless card game shop that nobody ever visits. The basement has seemed so empty without you.
Hello.
Basement?
Who's that?
Oh, they're even putting in the Exorcist soundtrack.
My name's
Because the
Rebecca.
bear.
I'm 8 years old, and I'm the #1 ranked duelist in America.
That's impossible.
Bandit
Only
Keith.
grown-ups are allowed to play children's card games.
I'm looking for Solomon Moto.
Who the hell is Solomon Moto?
Yugi, that's your grandpa.
Oh
He
yeah,
has
that
a
was his
name?
name.
Hello, little girl.
Actually, it's a cool
if you're
name.
trying to get into my will, you'd better hurry up. I could drop dead at any second, with any luck.
You stole my blue-eyes white dragon.
Oh, she's so cute.
She wasn't talking to you.
Nah, the bear is possessed.
The bear is freaky. I
Don't
love
be
the voice they
silly.
chose for it though. It's
Just
actually
a
creepy.
regular teddy bear.
Well, okay, but it did seem kinda like...
You'll be the first to die.
I want you to return the card you stole from me.
It was already
You'll
torn
never
apart.
get it back. It's mine. Mine, I tell you.
What my grandpa's trying to say is that he would never steal a card from another duelist. You must be mistaken.
Oh, you already stole all the cards from
Mine,
him.
all mine.
I don't believe you. I challenge you to a duel, old man, and if I win, I get back the blue eyes you stole
Well, it might
from
be
me.
hard
Bring it
because
on, you
he's kind of
little
ripped it up.
Grandpa,
Oh,
no!
Kaiba
You
did.
just got out of the hospital. You're in no fit state to play a harmless children's card game. I'll duel
Harmless
her in
children
your
card
place.
games are truly the
Fine
most
by me.
terrible
I'll
reason
win
for death.
either way. Isn't that right, Teddy?
Your mother plays card games in hell.
Damn.
K.
Look, Daddy, it's a
Whatever
Blue
happened
Eyes,
to his
a
parents
real
anyways?
one.
It's just a statue, you ignorant child. By the way, the Easter Bunny isn't real either. And
You
I'm
monster!
Not even your real father.
Oh, wow, a theme park based around a children's card game. This is the most absurd concept ever.
Hey, Mokuba, do you mind if we play a...
I'm not gonna lie. I fully expect to find out sometime this year that they're actually planning a Yu-Gi-Oh card theme based. I was going to say amusement park, but I would say at this point, maybe like camping ground 2, just for more space. But yeah, I would not be surprised if this was a thing. And I would also want to go visit it because that actually sounds kind of amazing. Like legitimately, I would want to do that. Why am I enjoying the idea of it so much? I'm just going to move on before I think about it too hard.
card game here?
Sorry, Yugi, we're fully booked. But since you saved my immortal soul from the clutches of an evil mastermind, I suppose I can allow it just this once.
Wow.
On the other hand, considering how many times you've had to have been saved, there's probably a waiting list to control that part.
You can do that?
My brother is Seto Kaiba. I can decide who lives and who dies.
Probably literally.
I summon Witch of the Black Forest.
I summon Disgruntled Celtic Guardian.
That's strange. This card game seems awfully familiar. Rebecca, what's your last name?
If you must know, it's Hawkins, and yet, my grandfather is Professor Arthur Hawkins, the man you betrayed.
Holy...
Oh, I just noticed they gave her a small little lisp. It's hard to hear, but it's actually a nice little touch. At least on the audio design there, whoever was voicing her, I probably should look that up, actually did a really good job with that. It's a nice little touch that makes her seem just a little bit younger. I can't do a lisp. That was my attempt at it. I'm not going to do it again. I promise. Until I forget and do it again.
On a sandwich with on top. And a side helping of...
My
I love how
grandpa
they
would
only
never do
censored
something like
Tristan.
that.
Everyone else they just let swear.
The voices in my head told me so. Isn't that right, Teddy?
Hail, Satan.
Rebecca,
Yep,
please.
that happened.
Your grandfather and I were very close. We met in Egypt on an archaeological dig
Really
where
weird
we
cutout
bonded
there.
over our mutual hatred of young people. He also
Makes sense.
shared with me some very controversial
Young ones.
theories.
It was terrible.
I believe that the ancient Egyptians used to play Yu-Gi-Oh in their spare time. Pull the other one. No, really, I mean it. Next you'll
To
be
be
telling
fair-
me that the Romans played Pokemon. Look at this card,
No, they
Solomon.
obviously played
See
Magic
how
the
it
Gathering.
barely resembles
Obviously, that's
these
what
ancient
happened.
hieroglyphs. My God, you're right.
Celts
This
played
could
Pokemon.
revolutionize the field of Egyptology. Somehow, just then, the tomb collapsed around us. We had been trapped inside a cold and desolate place, far from human contact.
Detroit?
But since we were both very old, we were used to that sort of thing.
God.
I say, Solomon, let's have a card game to decide which one of us gets to live. That's the sickest thing I've ever heard. Let's do it.
I am so sick of your lying lies, you big fat liar!
Shut up, you hussy! Yugi's grandpa would never lie.
Yeah, he
He's
would.
the wisest man I've ever met.
You
Where
really
am
need to
I?
meet more people.
What day is it? I like pudding.
I
Pudding
sacrificed
is
all
all-
my
oh, pudding
monsters
now. Damn
in
it.
order to power up my shadow ghoul.
That is terrifying.
I surrender, Arthur.
You win, Rebecca. I surrender.
I won. Now hand over my card.
Does that mean
If
she's
you
the queen of card
insist.
games?
You tore it. You ruined the collector's value. How
Yeah.
am I going to sell it on eBay now? Satan
It
will
would
be
still
very
make it probably-
angry.
Rebecca, behave yourself.
Grandpa.
Arthur, is that really
Yeah,
you?
I always thought he was dead.
Yes, I've decided to
The
show
first
up at
time.
the last minute in order to tie up all the loose ends. Rebecca, did you know that Yugi actually won the duel?
Well, considering he could see it, no,
Take
he
a look
didn't.
at this card. It's called Soul Release. If Yugi had played this, you would have lost.
But he didn't play it. He surrendered.
Yes,
Yeah.
but he could have won. Therefore,
But
he
he
was the
didn't.
winner.
But Yugi lost.
And that is why he won.
What?
Allow me to
I'm
make
going with her
things
on this
even
one.
more
It's
confusing
stupid.
for you. You see, when Solomon lost the duel, he did so in order to save my life.
It
Solomon,
works for
you shouldn't have
him, but for this
surrendered.
game,
I wish
it
I knew how to
doesn't.
quit you. Even though I
how
sacrificed
to
monsters
quit.
during
Really?
my duel with Solomon,
missed
I
that.
never failed to honor their sacrifice. You see, Rebecca, with great
Sacrifice?
cards comes great responsibility.
I'm sorry, Yugi.
That's okay. Here, take this card that I won. I didn't even want it anyway.
Does this make me the king of card games?
Hell no.
Isn't
does
anybody
that card
else
even
worried
do?
about the evil teddy bear?
What evil teddy bear?
Probably one of my favorite parts about her entire character. Massively. Battlestar Galactica. I actually get this reference. That's the intro. They even have the same. Oh, I need to rewatch this series. I like the 2003 Battlestar Galactica. It's really good. There are many copies. I'm getting more excited about this than I should. Need to show Pretty Guardian this.
I
to show
can't
more of it.
believe the 5 of you tried to take over my company.
And don't forget
Did I
how
get
they
the voices
kidnapped
yet?
me.
Yeah, that too.
Mr. Kaiba, please let us explain. We were just pretending to work for Pegasus.
I instantly
God, I
forgive
can't
you,
wait
but
to
I'm
see
still
what-
pretty sore about that whole trying to kill me thing.
By the way, we finished work on your new virtual card game system. Feel
And we
free
definitely
to test
won't
it
trap
out
you in it.
if you dare.
Okay, thanks.
Wait, Seto, it's clearly a trap. Why
Traps
are
are
you being so
overrated.
gullible and out of character?
Initiate logon
Because
sequence.
card
We're
games.
sorry. The server you're attempting to join is currently experiencing loading issues.
Oh,
Please
God.
stand by until we correct
Oh
this
god, that
problem.
sound is actually giving me cringe.
Once I finish playing this childish video game, I'll arrest those guys for trying to murder me.
Wake up,
details
Seto.
are
It's
overrated.
time for my story. Hello?
Your brother can't hear you anymore. We've made him addicted to online gaming.
You
No
bastards.
change there.
Attention, duelists! My hair will huff, and my hair will puff, and my hair will blow your house in.
Huh?
He's escaped.
He must have crawled through the ventilation shaft.
He has a lot of
Hey, Mom,
experience.
you'll
being
never
captured.
guess what just happened. Oh, hi, Dad. Can you put Mom on the line?
Oh god.
What do you mean she's asleep? Wake her up then.
I don't know why the pointy hair guy amuses me so much. He's such a stupid character, but I just enjoy his screen time.
Okay, Gramps, hand over all your money and Tristan won't have to break your kneecaps.
Whoever you are, please don't hurt me.
I'm wet in more ways than one.
Your
What?
brother's been
Oh!
kidnapped?
Yes, that is
I
exactly
thought he
what
was
I
a guy.
just finished telling you. I didn't know who else to turn to, so I came
You
here.
literally have no
Forget
other
about
friends,
it.
do you?
There's no way we're helping your brother. He smells like wee-wee.
But he's been trapped inside a video game world where monsters are...
Did you just say video game?
Yes, but it's very dangerous.
Come on, let's go play the video game. Anything.
I mean, I hate to say it, but their reaction right now, I know it's meant as a joke, but I would completely follow the same exact line of logic. Like, yeah, I get trapped in a video game, and there'd be horrible things in a video game. You actually get to be inside the video game, and, you know, yeah, I would completely do this exact thing. It's not even a joke. I would legitimately say, ooh, cool. I mean, sure, it might kill me, but it'd be fun. Yeah, this is actually very accurate to how I actually approach it.
To take a break from these crappy card games.
And
Bye,
play a crappy
Gramps.
video
You better
game.
have that money when we get back.
I'm going to die of pneumonia. Hooray!
God.
Yugi, before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
Don't worry, Taya. I know all about it.
What?
Really?
Yeah, you're in love with me, right?
Actually, I'm in love with your sexy alter ego.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
Yes.
Bye, darling.
Ixnay on the Arling Day.
This virtual world Kaiba created is super special awesome.
And they
It's
still
like
have
walking
discs.
into an episode of Reboot.
Me?
Was that not? Oh god, they navied it. I forgot.
Man, this fairy
I
is
haven't thought about
really
Reboot in
annoying.
years.
Let's kill it. Get back here,
Oh,
you.
God,
I'm gonna
killing
rip
the
your
fairy.
wings off with a pair of tweezers. Damn it, got away.
Look, it's Agrabah. Let's go find the genie,
What?
voiced by Robin Williams, and occasionally by Dan Castellaneta. He'll...
I realize the Dan they mentioned is from the TV series, but I feel it's obligated right now. I need to say it, and I apologize in advance. What about the genie voiced by Will Smith? It had to be said, and I apologize to everyone for having to say it, but it needed to be done. It's in the contract. I can't help it.
Save my brother.
What
There's a
the hell
contract.
are you
It's
doing
definitely
here,
a thing I didn't
Mai?
make up.
I've been beta testing this game for
Yeah,
Kaiba
beta.
Corp.
That's just about the least likely story I've ever heard.
I've been thinking, what if we're all
No,
part
that's
of
the
some
least likely
enormous
story.
virtual
Tristan
world?
thinking.
What if we exist in a fictional universe created by some Japanese guy who likes card games?
Tristan, that is without a doubt the dumbest thing you've ever said.
And so then I said, attention, duelists.
I just love meta
Man, you
jokes
should
like
have
that.
been there.
That's why I love the series.
We're in trouble. Something's come along and it's burst our bubble.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Hello, I'm Princess Adina.
This is just wrong.
I've never been more traumatized in my
God.
entire life.
aroused?
Why would my brother create something so twisted?
Now do you see why we hate him so much?
Welcome
Oh,
to the
God, he
land
did
of
create that.
Simlau.
Wait,
Every
I thought
year,
that-
my people are beset by a terrible evil.
Wait, but Kaiba didn't create this. At least in the abridged, it was the 4 board members. That actually makes it a lot creepier. I'm going to stop thinking about that.
A mythic dragon descends from on high to devour the...
Question.
Yes?
Just what the hell are you anyway? Are you a boy or a girl?
Maybe it's a she-male. You know, like Bakura.
Whatever it is, it's going to haunt my dreams for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Excuse me, brave heroes. I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to tell
different
you
level
about the
of 10.
suffering of my people.
I think it's pretty obvious why your people are suffering. Their ruler is a transvestite.
The only way to
Damn.
defeat the mythic dragon is by resurrecting the ancient flying machine, which...
Why weren't you censored anyway? I mean, what? Guns are bad, but cross-dressing princesses are a-okay?
What
Yay,
the hell is
4Kids?
going on? Why haven't I had any screen time? You've been kidnapped, Seto Kaiba. That's
Oh,
already been
yeah.
established. Just what?
Okay, just because it'll probably get pointed out. It looks like he's on just a random slab. That's actually 4Kids editing. It's actually a cross. He's literally just chained to a cross right now. They edit it to not look like that. Yeah.
What the hell is the point of this scene? It gives the fangirls a chance to see you in chains.
Yeah.
Speaking
basically.
of fan service, check me out.
I can't believe Taya likes Yami more than me.
Not gonna lie,
Forget
actually looks
about
good in
her,
Yugi.
kiddo. You deserve a real woman. Like me.
Mrs. Valentine, are you trying to seduce me?
You know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good. It's a whole army of duel monsters.
They got
Oh my
Princess
God,
Adina.
Mokuba. Oh,
Thank
actually, Mokuba
God for
wasn't kidnapped.
that. She was really freaking me out.
Oh no, they kidnapped Mokuba.
Oh,
Why the
never
heck
mind.
was Mokuba dressed like you?
Well...
Let's trade outfits. I've always wanted to look pretty.
Looks like we'll have to resurrect
God.
the ancient flying
Oh
machine.
yeah, Nazca
I
lines.
activate
Just
the
recognize that.
Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay, really? How did I forget this? Okay, probably because the next few
That made
scenes
no
are-
sense
scenes are
whatsoever.
awesome.
Hooray! Nipples! I
Oh
brought
my.
you a little present, Kaiba.
Seto!
Mokuba, why the hell were you dressed like a girl?
Oh,
not?
like you've never tried it. Ha! Sword
What?
Stalker, free my brother!
Time for a trip to the
like they're in a
recycle
card
bin,
game.
Phantom. And then once you're in the recycle bin, I'm going to right-click on it and select empty recycle bin, because otherwise you would just be taking up unnecessary space.
Well, technically
in
with
other
how it
words,
works, it would
I'm
still
going
take
to
up
kill
unnecessary
you.
space,
Come
but-
forth, Blue Eyes.
No, this was so avoidable.
If anybody asks, I rescued you.
Yes, big brother.
We can't
Oh
let
God,
those
Mokuba
brats
actually
escape
did
the
help.
virtual world in one piece. That's right.
Is that Mario?
So let's all stand
Oh
up
God, they're
dramatically at the
Marioing
same
it.
time. Excellent. Hey, Kaiba, we're here to rescue you. That won't be necessary. I'm kind of free already.
Then what
And
the
he
heck
definitely
was the
rescued
point
himself.
of the princess and the flying machine and all that other crap we did?
It looks fun.
Well done, all of you. You've reached the last stage. Now get ready to face the final boss. They're hacking into the computer system.
Ooh,
Once we
fancy.
destroy you, people will soon jump to the conclusion that video games are dangerous, and then all video games will be banned. Listen,
Where did that
pal,
lose you money?
you can try to take over my company. You can kidnap my little brother.
Happens
you
a
can
lot.
even try to kill me. But
Also
when
happens
you
a lot.
fuck around with video games, you've gone too far. It's
Truly, he's
time to
making a
slay
valid
the
point.
dragon.
Oh God, the American opening to Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I haven't thought of this in literally years. I miss that. It's actually such a really good song too. It's like it's cheesy, but it's cheesy fun. Completely worth it. You gain 500 XP and a rusty dagger.
Welcome back, brave heroes. You have saved
God,
our
they still have
people.
Navi there.
Let's get out of here. That fairy's starting to piss me off.
That game was more disappointing than Fable.
Oh, that's mean.
Little busy here.
Never played Fable.
Yugi, you're
Never had that
okay.
system.
That's right, Jezebel. I mean, Taya.
Now that we're out of the
Jezebel?
video game,
Oh,
you guys
Temptress,
can't do
yeah.
a thing to me.
Actually, we can still beat the crap out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Hold still, you little punk.
Ow, my ribs. Ow, my other ribs.
You got a few of
Tristan,
them.
why are you punching him?
I don't know.
Next up, we have the last episode of Season 1 of Yugioh Abridged, which, yeah, no, I thought this was actually the beginning of Season 2, so I was wrong on that one. It's a good thing I have so little experience being wrong, though. That definitely isn't something I do frequently at all. And now we get the guy whose theme song actually plays every time he's on screen and talking, which is just one of those dumb jokes I love that they continue with. He's so stupid, but I love it.
Warning, this episode contains copious amounts of
Duke
Duke Devlin.
Devlin.
Women with heart conditions are advised not to look directly at Duke Devlin. This also applies to women without heart conditions. He's very pretty. See? See how pretty he is?
He looks like
He's
character
very
design from
pretty.
later in the
I'd like to
shows.
run my fingers through his hair. And I'm just a voice. Anyway, without further ado, enjoy your crappy anime cartoon.
I've actually run into older people who have called it that. Also, I just realized his belt is significantly bigger than his actual waist. Huh. Not
I'm
jealous
going
of
to school now, Gramps. If this porch isn't clean by the time I get back, I'll tell my parents you've been abusing me.
Hey, Yugi, slut.
Would they be okay with it?
Taya.
What's wrong with your grandpa? Is he dying? Tell me he's dying.
You know, Taya, we could kill him right now and nobody would have to know about it.
Really?
Hello, I'm down here now, and I'm very angry for reasons I'm about to explain. Ta-da! That new game shop is stealing all my customers.
And it is a lot nicer looking.
Wow, a super special, awesome new game shop. I believe that there is a slight possibility that I may be interested in checking it out.
Do it and you die! If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding.
How come we never do any schoolwork anyway?
Oh,
It makes you wonder
yeah,
why we
Pink
even
Floyd.
bother coming here.
Hey, did you guys hear about that new student? They say
Wait,
he's the sexiest
that
thing
Pink Floyd?
since sex.
Gosh, I remember what it's from. It's
sex
the wall,
isn't
but I
that
forgot the
sexy.
guy's name.
Joey, what's sex?
Well, Tristan, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You play
Joey,
card
no,
games?
we mustn't let Tristan breed.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Taya. That was a close one. Huh? Hey, where's that music coming from?
Oh,
Keep your
my.
eyes on me, ladies. Cheap parlor tricks are extremely erotic. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's so smexy. His cup is so
Gotta
big.
bring back
It's
Smexy.
magic. He must be a witch.
I couldn't help but notice you guys aren't drooling over me as if I'm some kind of sex object.
Humana, humana, humana.
I'm Duke Devlin. I own the new game shop.
You can own my body too if you want.
Burn the witch.
You must be Yugi. My fangirls have told me all about you. They say
love
you're
this guy's
almost
character.
as pretty as me.
Hey, Dice Boy, what do they say about me?
Dog. But I love this. I mean, Duke Devlin's actual character in the show, I was kind of meh about because he just really seemed like they added him in for product placement and then realized it wasn't working and took him out, which is probably literally what happened. But I love how Little Karibo treats him. He's literally a character I have a great time seeing on screen because he's just so over the top. And, well, okay, everyone's over the top, but he's taken a character who I find annoying at best and made him someone I actually enjoy. And it's so stupid, but it works so well.
Point.
They say you're a loser with a fetish for dressing up like animals.
Yeah,
I am
furry.
not a loser, and I'll prove it by
He's not
challenging
denying
you
the
to
furry
a
part,
children's card game.
I accept, but if I win, then you have to be my slave.
Oh, yeah, this is the dog
and if
episode.
I win, then you have to close your game shop. Joey, don't you think that's a little extreme? You can't put somebody out of business just because you're
I mean, you tried
jealous.
to
I'm not jealous.
killed a gay
what does
clown,
he have that
so
I
you
don't
really have no point to say
aside
that.
from the fangirls and the pretty hair and those gorgeous green eyes?
Don't forget my sweet ass.
Yeah, and a sweet ass, but other than that,
God.
he's got nothing.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Burn the witch.
Here we are at the game shop. Once I
God.
win this card game, Duke Devlin will be out of a job and he'll be forced to live on the street. Nyeh.
What a heroic
Kind of
thing
fucked
to
up now you
do.
think about it.
Clearly, he is a role model for children everywhere.
Welcome
Example
to the
of what
Duke
not to do.
Devlin Lovenasium. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of inviting my fangirls to watch our duel.
Oh, Dookie, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Dookie. Hey, Dookie. It's true what they say. Fangirls ruin everything.
Hey, Dookie. I just realized what that's... Oh, God. I didn't get that the first time around. I must have been repressing it. They're just calling him, hey, shit, you're so fine, hey, shit. Oh, really? It's such a stupid joke. And, of course, the joke on top of that is fangirls ruin everything, which is exactly what she said. But, oh my God. Little Karibo makes a lot of joke about fangirls. Like, a surprising amount of it, actually. Kind of wonder why.
Burn the
What's
witch.
the story behind it?
Hey, Dookie.
Isn't anybody gonna notice that I'm not wearing my school uniform?
I summon
what
the
uniform?
extremely phallic spaceship, but since
Yeah,
it
it kinda
belongs
is.
to me, it grows to twice its usual size. Duke Devlin always rises to the occasion, baby. Gradients
Engorged even.
totally attack his life points.
Nyeh.
Joey Wheeler lost the bet. Duke Devlin makes our panties wet.
Since you lost, you have to do whatever
Dog
I
outfit.
want.
Put it on.
This is slightly more humiliating than playing a children's card game.
Duke Devlin,
Only
you've
slightly.
gone too far. How dare you force Joey to uphold his end of the bargain? I challenge you to a game.
That
and
monster.
if I win, then Joey is no longer your slave.
Fine by me, but if you lose, then you must swear on the life of your grandfather that you'll never play card games ever
Oh no,
again.
what a bad
Big
outcome.
deal. He'll be dead by the end of the month.
We'll play Dungeon Dice Monsters, a game of my own
Oh,
creation.
God.
We each take it in turns to draw a dice.
So it's just like Duel Monsters.
Then we use our dice to summon
So it's
holographic
just like Duel
monsters to
Monsters.
the field.
So it's just like Duel Monsters.
Both opponents are given 3 hard points, and when they run out, the game is...
So it's just like Duel Monsters.
Hey,
God.
stop it! My game is nothing like Duel
It actually looks
Monsters.
kinda
Prove it
interesting,
then.
My game uses dice.
Burn the witch!
As per usual, I have no
Oh,
idea
Tristan's
where
idea.
I am. I wonder what's going on over there. Whoa, Nelly! Yes, work it, baby. Grandpa likes it like that. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Come on, Yug. You can do it.
Shut up or we'll have you spayed.
That's right.
I've waited a long
Oh
time
my.
for this moment, Yugi. I'm gonna prove to the world that you're a cheater by beating you in a game of my own creation.
That
You
he never
wanna
played
run
before
that by
either?
me one more time?
There's like no way you could have beaten Pegasus without cheating. He
Or-
was my idol. I've tried my whole life to be just as masculine as he is.
That would
Well, that-
explain a lot.
Yeah,
I
it
visited
does
him
actually.
for the Duelist Kingdom tournament to demonstrate my game. He was totally awesome. It was like he'd played Dungeon Dice Monsters his whole life.
That's probably because he had. Your game is exactly like Duel Monsters.
Congratulations, Dookie boy. This is just what I've been looking
Dookie-
for.
oh God, even he
Dungeon
calls him
Dice
that.
Monsters will make my card game look exciting by comparison. I'll begin funding you immediately.
Dungeon Dice Monsters was set to take the world by storm, but then you defeated Pegasus in a children's card game, and he dropped off the face of the earth.
Not
you
dead,
must
though.
have cheated. It's the only explanation.
Or
Have you ever
maybe
seen he just
Pegasus
lost?
just realized your game sucks ass.
No,
Go,
he seems to
Dark
have already known
Magician.
that.
Destroy his life. I mean hard points.
What? I actually don't know this song. Does it count as cheating if it's a made-up game inside of a made-up
Yugi
game?
won! His grandpa would be so proud.
Hey,
Probably not.
go back to the dancing girls.
Man, Duke, I can't believe you actually thought that crappy
say I
little dice
disagree.
game would sell.
Yeah, it was just a carbon copy of Duel Monsters.
But with
You'd have
dice.
to be as blind as my sister to not notice the similarities.
This is going straight up my nose.
I'm not even sure how I got here.
Duke, did I ever mention that my nipples can supply power to a third world country?
I owe you guys
Damn.
an
That's
apology.
actually
I
impressive.
treated you all like crap. Do you think we can still be friends in
Honestly,
season
have you seen his
2?
friends? They're all
Only
like
if you
that.
stop using that annoying theme music.
What theme music?
And that was all of season 1 of Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I'm actually a little disappointed at how much I missed. Like, not on the show. The show is awesome. It's great. Little Karibo did some amazing stuff, and I'm really glad I get to go back and just refresh myself on everything I missed because, God help me, there was a lot. Like, I forgot so much. Honestly, though, and I keep saying that a lot, I realize, the fact that they made jokes about Tristan's voice within the first 20 seconds of episode 1. Yeah. I did not actually remember that in the slightest. It completely slipped my mind. But that's because I didn't really know about all the issues they had about switching around his voice frequently. So much has happened. And it's cool that you could see the show coming together and becoming what we're used to in the later seasons of Abridged. And I don't just mean Little Karibo's Abridged. I mean Abridged in general. The quality, the aspects of it, the general form of jokes, inserting music to cover things to make it funnier, overhyping the characters. Everything is a trope, and we've seen Little Karibo perfect it in just this season. It's insane. And it's so fun to watch. And it's a massive nostalgia kick, not just because it's Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is nostalgic, but because it's also Little Karibo. And if nothing else, this has made me really look forward to watching Season 5 when it finally comes out. Because, okay, one, I would already look forward to be Little Karibo, but two, it's just so freaking cool to see how far he's come just from where he was. And honestly, he started off as a pretty good Abridged just immediately on the first episode. That said, I need to go watch Ebonics because I need to rephrase that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode 1 Ebonics, because I did say I was going to watch that. I did not forget it and completely didn't forget it all. I'm just going to need to take 1 second to find it. And now we get to check out Yu-Gi-Oh! The Ebonics series. This is a real thing that I have never seen before. I have literally no idea what the hell I'm about to get into. Oh, God. I'm a little afraid.
Okay, so
Kitsune Con 2013. Oh, God, that was over 7 years ago. March 23rd. Yeah, over 7 years. The Little Creepo Unabridged panel.
But here we go.
Where was this at?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was filmed before a live
Oh my God, are you serious?
Word up, Joey. Earth to Joey. Word up, is you in there? Is this offending anybody right now? Keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Sorry, doing this here Brooklyn accent makes it difficult to concentrate on card games. I know what you mean. My mother trucking voice is a fine-ass madness. Dude, I'm thinking about changing it.
Joey's voice doesn't change, but Tristan actually has a better voice this way. Is he doing the exact dialogue too?
By the way, my mother trucking Gramps has a super rare card.
What?
Groovy. Apparently groovy is also groovy in Ebonics. Groovy.
Wait, what?
Word up, bada bing.
I'm sorry, but what the hell, man?
That's amazing. Rare card. That sounds big enough to be that Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon.
What? Did you say Whitey Dragon? What am I listening to?
Those of you who didn't hear that, the Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon.
I want that card. Got a little by Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon.
Child billionaire in charge of a huge gaming
Also, Spraka Zarathustra.
got nothing better to do than go check it out. Word up, Gramps. Can we please see your rare, super rare, fat, chocolatey, fudge-coated mega super card?
Most of it didn't change other than the word fat.
Don't see why not. Here it is, the Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon.
How many times are we going to talk about that? A lot. Probably a lot. Did he have a script for this, or did he just ad-lib this entire thing? I think he might have ad-libbed it.
That's the least threatening name for a monster I've ever heard. What kind of moon could want a card like that? I'm here for your Blue Peeps. Oh. I'm here for your Blue Peeps, old N-word.
Oh, because he hadn't read. Oh. Oh, so this was a script someone else gave him. He had no idea. And the entire stopping was him realizing what the next word is. Like, nope, too white to say that. To which I would say, yeah, no, I get that completely. Oh, God.
Like an episode of the Boondocks.
Actually, he looks good with that hair. Go Riley.
And I won't take nap or an ass.
My God.
Now give it to me. Nah.
Okay, the level of salt there,
Curses
accurate.
fall again. I'm gonna go hire some thugs to kidnap you now. Hey, the thugs!
God.
Nobody will
That sounds like Good for a second.
That Karma Kid needs to get laid, not to get laid. Big time. Time is spelled with a Y.
What?
Yo, game shop.
Yeah, that works.
Here comes Jaden.
Oh my God, he did. No, no, no. Oh, why'd you have to say that?
I kidnapped your Gramps, Yugi, and then I dueled him into submission. So could you get over here and page an ambulance for him?
Page? The British came through for a second.
You'll never have to write again.
Was Ebonics created and never used after the 90s or something?
Oh my God. And yes, actually, I think that was before the 90s even.
To be expected to do it myself. Wait, who is this here? Gramps, is you okay? For some reason, playing a card game has caused me to become severely injured. That's right, and now what's this here?
My God, he tore a card.
Whitey Dragon.
Not the Whitey Dragon.
Gramps super fair rare
supercars.
Oh my god.
What the heck did you do that for?
I can't believe he did all this live.
Against me. In that case, why not just tear up every card in the whole world?
Really? The only change was the word duh.
Don't trip, Gramps.
Too late! Well, he's definitely tripping. That face says it all. What I would have given to be here live for this.
Your deck. Well, wait a minute. I've been injured, so you're gonna go jack my mother trucking deck?
He's better. He's trucking around all right. What?
What? Oh, because it replaced... It changed pretty... It changed the word pretty to the actual noun pretty. And this is what they made him say. Fine ass much, Gramps.
What?
No wonder your parents is never around.
Oh my god. Is this Google Translate or something? I'm sorry, what did she just say? I have no idea what she just said. What?
Isn't her like Foxy Brown from Drawn Together or something? Get around, brothers, and I'll mark us with a special sign. And then there'll be a garden.
Oh my god.
Tell you, word up, not for nothing, but ain't this here permanent marker? Oh, whoops.
Ah, I thought she was gonna say, aw,
Why was
she.
she even carrying that thing around in the first place? I'm a kleptomaniac. I jacked that from school.
Why is it so amusing?
This is the most racist panel you will come to this. Word up, my mother trucking wallet's missing too.
What's this? What?
Mama, don't took it.
What?
It's time to duel. Wait, did your testicles just drop in the last 5 seconds or something? What the heck happened to your voice? Holy raw, real monsters. Yami isn't translated very well. Holy raw, real monsters. Actually, they're just super advanced holograms created for the sole purpose of enhancing the...
I think this was actually Google Translated. Good chillin', Scott
I'm having way too much fun with this.
How do you even say some of this?
Okay, seriously, you've got to be bleeping kidding me. Who wastes all their money on something like that? Oh, the N-word who's gonna beat your pasty pharaoh booty.
Damn!
The N-word is gonna beat your pasty pharaoh booty with 3 Blue Peeps Whitey Dragons.
Peeps Whitey Dragons. Why is that so funny? It's so stupid.
Did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yeah, so that's against the rules, is it? Ain't it? Screw
what?
the rules, I got money.
Oh my god, it's such a perfect line too. Screw the rules, I got money.
You know what's happening?
And Team 4-Star showed up?
of Yugioh Abridged into the Ebonics translator. Yeah? The Blue Eyes White Dragon is the Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon. What other things were there? Blue Peeps Honky Dragon.
Oh god.
Now draw your last pathetic card, Yugi, so I can finish you.
Gotta love that
My
honky
mother
dragon.
trucking Gramps' deck has not pathetic cards, Kaiba, except maybe for Karibo. But it also has this here. Oh wait, this is Yami Yugi.
I forgot he was
Also
reading.
has this here, the Unstoppable Exodia.
I should have the Chinese.
Exodia,
Japanese
it ain't
in.
possible. Nobody's ever been able to summon him. Really? Is that because it's so rare? Nah.
Nah.
Skeletor. This here game makes nah sense. Nobody can figure out how to do it. Nobody except me. Exodia, obliterate. Unfortunately, Exodia obliterate is the same in Ebonics.
Ah.
Is it time for my mother trucking cameo again?
Oh my god.
How could you summon Exodia? Kaiba, if you really don't wish to know, then jive to the hand.
What? That's actually what it's... Oh my god. I love the frame they freezed on.
I wet myself. Pegasus' henchman says, Mr. Pegasus N-word. That's how they refer to each other. It seems the reigning Duel Monsters champion has been defeated by someone named Yugi. Also, it's time for your sponge bath.
Oh God. And that wasn't just season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. That was season 1 and a Bonix version that he read live at a con, redubbing season 1, episode 1. Oh, wow. To say they went there is way too weak of a term for just what happened. I can't believe that's real. I legitimately cannot believe that's real. I'm going to go watch the duck version on my own time because I have no idea where that's happening at. Oh my God, I just... That was a thing. Oh God. If you guys haven't yet, there's a link below to the original series. I have actually to the playlist I used overall. Make sure to hit that one up. And then just leave a like on all the videos like I definitely remember to do and didn't have to fix each individual episode because I definitely remembered in advance. And everyone else is like, but Harry, you forgot. No, you have no idea what you're talking about. I definitely didn't have to edit out any video evidence saying otherwise because I definitely did it right the first time. Yep. Definitely didn't have to make any surprise edits because that's definitely a thing. All the same, everyone. If this hasn't done anything else, it's definitely got me hyped up for Season 5 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, which is being worked on, and I just can't wait for it to come out. That said, Little Karibo's awesome. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, make sure to do that already. And if you like this stuff and these long-form breakdowns of the entire seasons, just hit that like button. And the subscribe button too, probably the subscribe button. And if I haven't said it already, if you really like the stuff and you want to be notified whenever a new video is coming up, there's this thing called a